Come on.
Dad, did I give you 2 straws?
No, ma'am, just one.
I can't find mine. That makes me very sad.
Well, go get one out of the drawer.
I got
Play
waffles.
Despacito.
Alright, so I hope y'all are ready, because I'm not, because I had to deal with Dr. Jekyll today. He was not nice. I hated him.
You're welcome.
I hate you guys. I really do.
I'm sorry, but it's Dr. Jekyll, not Jekyll, okay?
Get out of here, you cobalt, you. I don't even know.
Yes, and it's Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
Get out of here, both of you.
I'm sorry, I enjoy the work of Robert Louis Stevenson!
Nope.
And if we're correcting names, it's Kaiser, not Caesar.
Oh my god, I'd rather not deal with that.
I think we aren't addressing the most important issue. Are these two ladies single?
Get out of here.
I thought your question is it's potato, not potato, not potato.
It's tomato, not tomato. Alright, I'm done with you guys. I'm going to leave my game now. You guys win.
Weakling!
Alright.
Behave.
Alright.
Of course, my mom, it's Mater and Tater.
Okay.
My name's Mater. It's like tomato, but without the tub.
Oh my gosh. Alright.
Anyway, at least I'm gonna be quiet for a while because I'm still eating, so...
Go for it.
I'm eating too.
Go for it. Anyway! Point of order, back to the thing. It's enough talking about the workings of, I think you said Frank Lewis. I'm not sure. I didn't hear that right.
Robert Louis Stevenson.
Robert Louis Stevenson. Forgive me. I have offended the literature gods. Robert Louis Stevenson, forgive me for pronouncing your names wrong. I am not a literary expert. Half the time I can't even read right. Anyway.
I forgive you!
Anyway, yes. Last time
Luckily, we read from left to right. So we actually read left, so you're okay.
Oh my god. Anyway, from last time on Tales of Ocraria, our group was stupid, as usual.
Yay!
Our group did silly shenanigans. They managed to actually defeat my boss, the boss of the Knolls, Kilroy, without much trouble because of that hold person that was on him.
Yeah.
I exploded his face.
Yes, and Dust, having wings, has exploded his face twice. Also, I was kind of skipping way ahead, but just to make it long story short, Dust has wings, Zachary now has rage problems, and apparently whenever he hears the word wah, he goes into a mad rage. The group was able to defeat Kilroy, knock him out not once, but twice, which was weird the second time, but they were able to knock him out twice. The first time he transformed into a more vicious looking gnoll that's a little bit bigger than before.
After Draven shot him, or Draven.
Yep, after Draven shot him or did whatever some weird magic hoodoo stuff he did on him, I don't even know. I'm the DM, of course. I make that joke every time. Anyway, we open up with this. We open up with this week's. Yes, the group was able to save 3 lovely people, 3 lovely ladies who, apparently, last time as we ended off, Dustshy and Lucian were Rasengaing and frickin' Chidoring each other at the end.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And at one point, someone summoned the spirit bomb and killed both of them. So they're rolling up new characters this week.
Yeah, damn.
I also did the gum no pistol move!
Yes. Also, Pippers is in fact a rubber man right now.
Rubber Cobalt, get it right!
Yes, he's a rubber cobalt, so he can't swim anymore. His one weakness.
And Lucian achieved his Bankai form.
You're both dead. Get out of here. And enough about internet memes and anime. We wake up today's session to, as Zachary pointed out earlier, him sitting on top of Kilroy's chest, slowly shaving the fur around his neck. Not sure what he's doing around.
With a two-handed axe.
Yes, with a two-handed axe. I believe you're trying to make like a bracelet or something out of his fur. I'm not quite sure on that part.
No, I'm just cleaning the fur in about a 1-inch
All right, gotcha.
diameter all the way around his neck.
Gotcha.
Whistling while I do it.
Alrighty. As you notice, I actually do now have a icon for the half-orc woman. So, yay.
Nice.
And what a woman she is.
Yes. She is half-orc woman. Her mom is very beautiful, and her dad's an idiot. But he's a strong idiot.
And Solid Snake.
And he's Solid Snake, yes. Yes, so if you ever meet her dad again, he might start talking about something known as a Metal Gear, so be careful for that.
And there's always that strange man yelling his name. Snake! Snake! Snake!
Yes.
So does he hide in boxes?
Yeah. Alrighty.
DM,
Well,
just-
yes.
DM, just in case. When we meet up with Psychomantha, should I put my mouse in a different USB port so
Yes.
I can't read my thoughts?
Yes, definitely, because I will start reading your thoughts if you don't do that properly.
Oh god.
Nope, not gonna do it. That's too easy.
Alright, then have Psychomantis read your thoughts.
Oh my god.
Anyway, enough with the references. It
Yeah.
is about nighttime now. It is slowly getting to become nighttime after your fierce battle with Kilroy. Not exactly how I thought it was going to go. I didn't think Misty would be as brave or, I don't know, foolish and or insane to knock on the wood the way she did last time, so...
It worked, didn't it?
Yes, very much so. It was beautiful. You all got inspiration for that. What would you all like to do right now since it is nighttime? Kilroy is tied up in chains with Zachary on his stomach doing that thing he did we discussed a few minutes ago. What would you all else like to do? Because at the moment, I believe Dustshy and Lucian are still shouting random things to each other that you guys don't understand.
We're just choking each other out.
Yes, it's just
I want to see if there's anything for Ed to eat since I did promise him food.
there are the bodies from the Knolls.
I love how the Ed's icon updated.
I did update it at the end of the night. I did ask Misty to give me the icon.
So it looks like Pippers is next to the Kobold and Half-Orc. I guess I'm showing him Watson and Toby.
Yes. Alright, they're honestly just petting Toby because it's a giant mastiff. And Watson, you notice that the Kobold is talking to Watson because she knows Draconic like you guys.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're just honestly petting your animals and talking to them. Just enjoying their company, just finally relaxing after the fact that they were tied up.
Chick magnet!
Yeah, puppies always are.
So yes, Misty, there is in fact the cobalt bodies you can give for Ed. He'll be
So
more
how
than
far
happy
away?
to-
How far away from town are we?
From the Moonstone town, you're about 100 or so miles away. 100 feet away from it. Not miles.
No,
sorry,
no.
not so much.
No. The
Gold leaf.
Golden Leaf.
the one with people. Yeah, the one with people in it.
You are about, I'm going to say, about 3 or 4 hours away. Probably 6 at best.
Okay, I think we should go back there. Even if it is dark, we got a road. We got Pippers. He can't get lost. It says from his perch upon Kilroy.
Alright. Misty, Ed is now eating some of the bodies of the Knolls. because they're pretty much just meat, and hyenas pretty much are scavenger type animals. So he is more than happy to eat any dead bodies around. And there are buzzards trying to come in to try to scavenge what they can, but Ed's scaring them away. It's like, this is my...
is that when a warthog and a lemur come, or not lemur, but
Meerkat.
yeah, meerkat come running in and go bowling for buzzards?
Yes.
You can be a big pig too. Hoi!
Is anyone going to see that tomorrow, by the way?
I am.
God, nice.
And actually, I did look it up. Hyenas are actually cannibals.
Yeah, they're scavenger animals. Like, a lot of animals tend to be cannibalistic in nature, so...
Most delicious meat of all. Man.
And, well, yeah, gnolls are hyena, like, anthropomorphic hyenas, but they're not really 100% hyena in nature, so they're more than okay to eat it. It doesn't care, it's just hungry. I don't know, they follow them. I'll talk about that later.
This tastes like my brother.
I ate my brother, he was delicious.
I had family over for dinner. It was a pretty tough time.
They were delicious. Alright, so Misty, everyone else, what would you like to do? Because Zachary did say you should probably try going back to town. What do you guys would like to do?
I want to ask this one.
Emerald?
Emerald! I was about to say that. I couldn't remember which one was Emerald and which one was that one. But I want to ask Emerald what she was doing when she got captured.
Alright. She will tell you. Well, if you must know, I was doing what any what's the word? Any self-proclaimed poison maker was doing. I was looking for materials, and I ended up coming across these gnolls, and I thought I could make some money off of them. You always have to try to make money off anybody you find, but I guess they didn't really like the fact that I actually wanted something from them, so they captured me, and I've been stuck here ever since. It's a beautiful story, full of betrayal, loss, mostly loss of money.
I kind of back away from her for a little bit. Like, making money off people. That's
Cool.
That's so Lucian.
My dear, it's nothing wrong with it. It's just I don't steal it from anyone. I honestly trade. I trade my poisons for it. That's it. I'm not a thief. I'm not going to kill you for money. If you want to buy my wares or have anything to trade, I'm more than happy to do that. I have my standards, after all.
Yes, indeed. Everyone must have some sort of standards.
Gotta make money in the world somehow.
As you're all saying that, the half-orc woman's just like, yeah. She's like, yeah, you think that, but after all, she's like, yeah, she'll sell her poison to anyone for the right price, even if it's more than 100 gold. After all, I was there when she got caught. She wasn't doing exactly as that. In fact, as soon as the gnolls figured it out, they hit her on the head and took her home.
Ew.
Yeah, they just hit her on the head and she was out cold. And like,
Well,
freaking, it's just like the Emerald's just like, you listen here, you giant green piece of. I'll deal with you later. They don't like each other.
now, ladies, there is no need to fight. If you have some frustrations you need to work out, I think I could help you in a certain way.
I kind of look at Lucian and I'm like, really? You don't even know them.
He doesn't have to know them. Do you know this man?
Well, sure I do. I know them. Let's see. The short green one is Emerald, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The big green one is the daughter of the man that we said that we would help him get his daughter back. Kirasha, and then the cute little kobold standing near Pippers here is Sarka.
You just read that off the sheet.
What sheet? What are you talking about, Pippers? You madman.
How'd you know I had my notes open? Usually just put this notebook away.
You need notes to literally remember someone you just met and they told your name like a few minutes ago.
I have known I have known many people, and sometimes I need help keeping them, in order. Not getting things mixed up, names and faces.
It's almost like it's been a week since you guys have been here.
Crazy talk.
It was a very long fight.
I'm kidding.
I got hit in the head a couple times.
And bit.
And bit, yes.
Yes.
Lucian's is gonna go over here and push him closer to Sarka.
How tall are you, Cars? I'm sorry, Lucian. You're like 6 something, maybe?
Let's see, 5'10".
Alrighty. I'm just curious.
He's just kind of nudge Pippers over, closer.
Stop pushing me. I'm gonna fight you.
Sorry. Just wanted to get a little closer to Miss Stormwind here and ask her how she's doing.
And so you have to push me. I'm like 3 feet tall. How am I in your way?
Well, I think Sark over there needs some comforting from a fellow kobold.
She's like right next to me already.
Well, you could always get close. Why don't you go over there and just give her a hug, or put your hand on her shoulder and just say, "Hey, are you
Oh
okay?"
my god, did you really make that reference?
No, maybe.
Yes, do you know the trick, Pippers?
No, I don't know. I don't have any game.
Lucian will teach him. Hey.
Hey.
Now go do that to her.
Okay.
Is everyone just watching them do this?
Yes, I was actually gonna ask that. What is everyone else doing? Because
I'm watching this unravel and just like look at Sargon and be like, you see this, right? This is what I have to deal with.
It's like a trainer capping slow motion.
I am so sorry, my lady. I am so sorry you have to see this happen.
No, it's normal at this point.
I'm sure there's a reason why you're here with them.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. She worships you, doesn't she?
She doesn't necessarily worship her. It's more like she looks up to her because she worships the goddess that does worship.
And she's a kobold. She's short.
Yeah,
Yes,
she
dragons are
literally
dragons.
looks up to her. Yes, she literally looks up to her in every sense of the word. Thanks, Misty. Game's over, guys. Someone make the joke. I'm done with you all.
Sweet, level 12.
Get out of here.
We defeated the DM, that means we defeated Dr. Jekyll's.
Oh my god. Anyway.
No, I think since DM is God, we're automatically level 20.
I'd have to agree.
Nice.
No, sorry. The DM doesn't give it to
We're-
me like that.
We are level 20 in all classes.
Get out of here, my guys.
Alright, make
Except
sure everyone
social.
switches to Druid so we just have HP forever.
Oh my god. But yes, what would you guys like to do as you watch this train wreck unravel? This slow, painful train wreck happen.
I'm gonna ask Sarka, hey, since you know a lot about, Nirjana, or Nigia, I can't remember how to pronounce it.
Narini.
Nirjana?
And you're God.
Narini.
Narini, there you go. Since you know a lot about Narini, could you give me a history lesson about the religion? Because, I can ask someone else, but they're too hyper.
When do I get my electric power? Never, Okay, she's just like, yes, I'd be more than happy to tell you. Should we find someplace nice to talk while they do their thing?
Yeah, let's go over here. And I'll point to the wagon, I guess.
Okay.
Also, did we restrain Kilroy?
Yeah,
I hope
you
we
put
did.
like 10 or so, probably 20 friggin', what do you call it, manacles on his body.
That's probably not enough.
I
You
mean,
tried before.
Zach is literally hitting him on the head every time he tries waking up.
This dude's gonna be in a coma soon.
I think he already is in a coma. Okay. While Lucian is teaching Pippers how to have game, Sarah is gonna teach you what she knows about her deity. If anyone would like to do anything, please tell me now. If not, I'm gonna go into a quick exposition about this. Misty, would you like to do anything, or are you just going to sleep?
I'm just going to sleep.
Alrighty. Alright, so Sarah's just like, it's kind of strange that you were picked for your, picked to be a champion of her if you know nothing about her, but I'd be more than happy to tell you. You see, Our Lady Serene, basically, her religion teaches us to be kind to others while using our magic to heal those in need. It's kind of like about defending the weak and those that can't defend themselves from those that would harm them.
Oh, I see.
Yes. She also teaches that sometimes forgiving an enemy, it can do wonders for them. But it doesn't mean to always forgive everybody. Sometimes there are those that cannot be forgiven for what they've done. There's not many followers of her as there used to be, just my Cobalt clan, as well as a few others that worship her. But there are some stories that say that her daughter is now the new deity the humans worship. Your friend, Misty, I think her name was. She's one of her followers. Not many believe that her god was the daughter of Serene because, well, who would think that a human was born of a dragon? But
Is that weird? I don't know. Is there such thing as mixed breeds?
she blinks at you.
You're standing by. Your friend is standing by a half orc.
And your friend is literally a half angel.
Hey, I have amnesia, okay? I don't know if they're actual full blood or not.
No, well, you.
Super amnesia.
Oh my god. She's just like blinks at you. She's just like, yes, me and you are of dragon blood. You are the dragonborn, such as yourselves, have more of our deity's blood, while us kobolds have just a tiny bit of their blood. We were made in their image.
Ah, makes sense. Feels like I should remember that even after my amnesia. Oh well.
Even after your amnesia.
Yes. After amnesia information.
But if there's much more to know, you're curious. When I look at your armor, why do you not wear the armor of Our Lady?
Oh, just mainly because she only gave me this charm and half damage scroll, half rip scroll, I guess.
A rip scroll?
Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna pull out. Oh god, Chester. There you go. I almost forgot his name. I'm so sorry, Chester.
God damn it.
I pull out Chester and then gonna look through it and then find the sun scroll and hand it to her.
I see. Let me see. Let's see. Read this. It does seem to be missing the other half.
Yeah, whenever I try casting it, my hands glow. Pretty cool.
pretty cool. My name for kidfulness is spread. Yes, it's spreading, child. Oh my god. Anyway, she's just like, oh.
That's right, it is.
Did you find this at a temple of some kind?
Yes, along with the talisman. Over, I'll point out the, like, you know, the direction of the forest.
Yes. She's just like, strange. You should have probably had more relics, but I guess they might have been pilfered at one point.
Probably. I mean, it did look like it was abandoned for a long time. And, you know, I just followed the voice that told me to go there.
You heard the voice of Our Lady? She just like jump, like kinda like holds on to you now. Well, did she sound kind? Was she nice? Was she as nice as they say she was?
Yeah, she did direct me, so yeah.
There's a sign. You are honestly talking to a crazy acolyte. I hope you realize this.
Oh God, help me.
No, she can't help you now. Your God's not here right now.
Oh God.
Please tell me everything you know about what she told you. I need to know. I need to write this down. Anyone have any papers?
Help me.
This is going on. Anyone else like to do anything?
Can I like try to impress like the new people with showing off Watson shooting off color spray?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, yeah, he like doesn't aim it at anybody, he just shoots it out of his mouth, so it's just a large array of flashing colored lights springing from his mouth.
Ooh,
shoots in about a 15-foot cone.
That's very pretty. I like it.
It's very pretty.
You know what I imagine when you say that?
Mm-hmm.
I imagine this. We put in the chat.
Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God, he's not vomiting rainbows. I'm gonna move the car a little bit more this way.
I should have thought about that.
Oh my God. Alright, while Sarah is basically asking Dust to tell her everything she knows about her deity, especially with voices and everything. Pippers is doing this. Emerald comes over. She says, "It's like, huh? I've never seen that. I wonder if it can be made into some kind of poison. Ooh, that would be cool. Imagine,
Oh dear.
imagine tricking your opponent into drinking and thinking it was really useful or something. You, Cobalt, you're coming with me. We're gonna talk about how to make that into poison now."
Wait, what are you talking about? What?
She just like takes your hand and drags you to like over here.
Ah, oh, okay.
Hey. Gives him a thumbs up. Yeah. Nailed it.
Ed's just gonna lick you, Lucian, before he walks to where Misty is and just like curls up in a ball.
Right on top of him. Can't even move anywhere.
Yeah, it's just Ed's bigger than you, so there's no way you can stop him from licking you.
Gross.
I will gladly use Ed as a blanket. Or as a pillow.
Ed is more than happy to be a pillow at this point. You're
Yay.
a lot nicer than the Knowles, honestly.
You need a bath, but yay.
Alrighty.
You need a bath. How nice.
Alright, so I'm just gonna assume that Dashai is telling Sarah what she learned, right?
Yeah, and crying like in her mind. She's like, "Help me."
She's writing everything down. Every word you say, she's writing it down.
Oh dear. Oh no, that's not good.
I wish Ashley was here.
Yeah, she's kind of busy right now in town.
Making rainbow potions for
Yes.
healing. So now there's gonna be rainbow poison potions and rainbow healing ones that look the same.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Alrighty, while that's going on, I'm just gonna quickly roll to see who talks first between Lucy and Peppers, because I want everyone to at least have some moments to talk, because I don't want you to feel like this, because Misty's asleep, and I'm assuming Zachary's just doing his American Psycho thing right now. I couldn't think of a right word. It's scary, okay? You see him literally cutting the fur from his neck, just if he had a marker, he would start placing where to cut it on Kilroy's neck. I know that's true.
Oh yeah.
See?
He's just doing a little barbershop cleanup.
Hey, Zachary. What are you doing?
I'm making a clean cut.
Oh dear. Wow.
Everybody around me is insane. Ed, protect me.
Ed's insane too, no!
Dang it!
Well, it's a hyena. Kurt is gonna laugh.
I know. Hyenas make that laughing noise. It's okay, I get you.
Does he make that cross-eyed face?
Yes. He at one point got hit in the face. He's kind of like, he's a little hurt right now. He's sad. How dare you make him sad? I'm kidding, but yes. I rolled a 1d2. We're gonna go with Pippers first.
Yay!
Alright, Pippers, you are now talking to Emerald as she's trying to see if your fairy dragon, I mean, sorry, I don't know why I call it fairy dragon. Your fairy dragon can spit poison of any kind to try to see if she can weaponize it for money.
Well, he doesn't really. He has that, light show that he just did. I haven't really used it much for anything, but, he does shoot off a gas. Not out of the ass, you pervert!
You pervert!
God.
Sickos!
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, he has weird gas that, kind of makes you a bit loopy.
I need to give you a character sheet in the thing.
I pulled it up. I have the monster manual on Roll20. So.
All right.
I think my dog's a fairy dragon. 'Cause his gas is the same thing.
Okay.
No. Fairy dragons have an ability called Euphoria Breath.
Mm-hmm.
That if they the target has to. Let me just read the whole thing.
Gotcha.
The dragon exhales a puff of euphoria gas at one creature within 5 feet of it. The target must succeed on a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, or for 1 minute, the target can't take reactions and must roll a D6 at the start of each turn. Each of its turns to determine its behavior during the turn. 1 to 4, the target takes no action or bonus action and uses all of its movement to move in a random direction. Or 5 to 6, the target doesn't move, and the only thing that it can do on its turn is make a Wisdom saving throw, ending the effect on itself on its success.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, it's a puff of smoke that makes you high, man.
You fool! Emerald's a poison maker. She wants to use that now.
Okay, I guess we could probably bottle it up. He doesn't have a whole lot of it. You only can do it. How many times can you do it?
I have no idea. I'm gonna say like once or twice, maybe a day.
It says 5 to 6 charges.
All right, 5 to 6 charges.
Recharge 5 to 6. I'm not sure exactly what that means.
All right, we can say it's 5 to 6 times a day. Then.
That's good. You can't do it a whole lot. So you gotta be careful.
Well, yes, but think of the possibilities. Think of the money we can make with that. You're
I
like,
don't know, that might be illegal in some states.
and she's just like, some say. I can't with you, Pippin. She's like, yes, but we're both monsters. Well, monster races. Does it really matter what's gonna come to? Ooh, I feel weird.
I'm trying to be on the straight and narrow, to be honest with you.
I already can see the possibilities. She's, at that point, she's sadly ignoring you.
I mean, I just told you about it. I didn't, like, actually show you what it does.
Right, can you show me, please? Please, 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 please. Please, I need to make it to poison.
Okay, do you want to get hit with it or what?
Right, I need to know the effects before I can make it into a poison. That sounds so stupid, but that's the way she is.
Wait, I have an idea! Hey, Lucian! Lucian, buddy!
What is it, Peppers? I'm busy.
Hold on! Watson wants to say something to you!
But I can't understand a thing he says.
Don't believe me! You'll understand what he says!
Fine. Excuse me, madam. I shall return post-haste, and we can continue our discussion. Or whatever it was.
I'm trying, Cars, but you all are being potatoes right now.
I know. Yes, okay, Watson, what is it?
Watson, now!
And he blows the puppet up in your face. You're gonna have to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Ah! It burns! It burns!
No, dude, it doesn't burn, man.
My eyes!
He's
My
melting!
nose.
He's melting!
I would. Oh!
I have advantage.
No, you don't!
I have inspiration, which could give me advantage.
You're supposed to say that out before this happens.
Ah!
You have to, he's right though.
And besides, would you really want to use your advantage for that?
Fair point.
No, make him use his advantage. I wanna hurt him later with words.
I would imagine Euphoria breath smells like the dankest kush.
Oh my god. Okay, so yes, Lucian, a puff of smoke, very colorful smoke, completely covers your nose, your eyes, not your entire body, but your face. And yes, you did fail your wisdom save.
Fuck. I'm not good at wisdom. I'm a bard, not a cleric. Or druid.
So yes, yes, you now are apparently high right now, as the way it describes it to be. Or just confused, honestly.
Nah, it's like Euphoria, so he's like super feels good, man.
Yes,
like,
your super feels
the
good.
best. he craves Doritos, but he doesn't know what those are, but he knows that he craves them.
So I can take an action on a 6, right?
Yeah, on a 6 you can roll to see if you break free.
And I am picking Pippers up and shaking him back and forth.
No, you don't do it. Don't move. And the only thing you can do is do a wisdom saving to see if it ends the effect.
Oh. Aw. Damn.
Why is everybody so loud?
You walking around. No, actually, no, you don't do anything.
See? Look, it's pretty good!
It's perfect. Look at him. Look at how stupid happy he is right now. Think of the possibilities.
Say it passes.
Yeah,
it
like
passes.
yeah, like after about
Lucian
a minute we
walks
can
in.
say that.
Yeah.
Alright. After a minute, Lucian, it passes and you are fine. The euphoria you felt is completely washed away.
And you walk like several different directions.
Peppers?
Was it me?
You son of a newt!
It felt really good, didn't it?
How about I make you feel good? In a different way.
Oh my.
Oh my word!
Have you ever heard the term masochism?
Emerald.
At
Oh,
that moment, at that moment, Ed comes and jumps on you and pins you to the ground, and I'm like, Pippers, run!
He bolts.
Get off of me, you huge hyena!
Toby, come here, quick!
I jump on Toby and ride away.
Okay, this train wreck is happening. The half-orc woman's just like, okay then. She's just gonna go to sleep in a random tent. Emerald will walk over to Misty. She's like, you have very interesting friends, you know that?
That's one word for them, yes.
Not gonna lie, the kobold does look kinda cute. Your friend, the tall blue one's kinda weird.
That's one word for it, yes.
Alright, night. Have fun with him, and she points to Zachary, who's, I'm assuming, just gently putting his fingers on his axe, just like, looking very happy to one day use it again.
Yes, he's now laying on Kilroy's chest, looking up at the sky with his axe, cleaning it. Total satisfaction. At peace in the world.
Before she goes, I kind of hold her shoulder, and I'm like, when we depart, take me with you.
Well, she just looks at you a bit confused. She's just like, I kind of was going to help you. I did promise your dragon friend that I would help make poisons for you, so I'll try.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe?
That's right, you're the poison maker.
Yes.
Have you looked at the poison that we have in the back of the cart yet to see what you can do with it?
Yes, I did, actually. I can make some very good stuff with it. It's not as potent as it once was, but I can make you at least something that should help you out, kill whatever it needs to.
Yeah, we kind of forgot about that.
Yeah,
And
the fact is, since you guys forgot about it, not taking care of it, it did lose some of its potency, but it can be used for something.
Okay, well, I will have a good night.
Alright, night, you crazy people, you. She'll probably just go to sleep in this tent. As she does, you hear a sound. You hear the half-orc woman go, ow, what was that for? She's like, you're fat, move. Just move, you fat potato. And they sleep. Sarah's still asking questions of Touchshy.
I feel like I'm gonna get a point of exhaustion at this point.
Yes,
Ed is going to guard the tent door to make sure that no Lucians get into the tent.
You could just tell Sarah that you're getting tired and you should sleep, and she'll probably listen to you. You can do that, right, Leslie?
I want her to follow me to sleep with the other two.
She will follow you, asking you questions and writing everything you say.
Yep, and then it's like, and now this is where our goddess tells us to sleep. Please work.
She's like, she really did? Okay. And then she goes to sleep. Wait,
I was gonna say, I can just, euphoria breath. That could help.
But she's like, if our goddess, why does our goddess want us to sleep right now? I know it's late, but has to be a reason for this, isn't there?
So we'll be ready for tomorrow.
Right. Are you sure about this?
Yes, go to sleep.
Roll me a persuasion roll.
Ah, damn it. Persuasion.
Yeah,
Nailed it.
that'll be fine. She's not gonna. She'll listen to you. She's going to sleep.
Yes, I have advantage because she listens.
She does believe you, so I will say you do have advantage for that. Yes.
And what's up, Watson?
I was just wondering. You know, I should give Watson an official voice, shouldn't I? Especially since F-Shy can talk to him.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me give me 1 second to workshop this.
I am.
Can I ask you a question? I know that he's like 5 years old, but do I have to give him a kid voice or can I give him an adult voice?
You can give him an adult voice. He is kind of older.
Okay.
Well, I was going to give a good old whiff of the air for your breath to help you out, good sir.
I think I'm good though right now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Might need it later.
I'm an idiot to watch.
Oh yeah. Have fun with that.
Bully.
Bully, huh?
Goodness.
For some reason I thought you said parlay. I was like, what?
Oh my god. Misty, what would... Okay, no. Lucian, what would you like to do? Are you still chasing Pippers or no?
Oh, after wrestling himself from underneath Ed, probably not. And unfortunately, looking like the girls' tent is now occupied and guarded by said Ed. He's just going to sulk his way over to Zach and see how he's doing.
Oh, he's sleeping peacefully on the top of Kilroy.
Lucian's gonna check to make sure the manacles are very tight and not gonna slip or break. Well, looks like everything's peaceful now. Has everyone else gone to bed? Or is anyone else up? I should ask.
Help! I'm being haunted by a bad wagon.
Oh God.
Yes, the wagon is chasing Misty.
And the wagon seems to be giving me relationship advice.
Sorry, I did switch up, but yes, that was just to you, Pipper.
Pippers, protect me.
I'm on. The wagon's not chasing her. I'm just messing around with Misty.
I'm Scooby and shagging the hell out of here.
Zoinks!
Damn it! I should have named the Mastiff Scooby.
Too late now.
Damn it!
You can change his name if you like.
No.
Yeah,
he has-
it's not been long enough for the dog to remember its name.
No, it
I'm
is
gonna.
not.
I will now start calling it Scooby from here on in.
Okay.
God.
Alrighty. So, would you guys all like to go to sleep? As Misty apparently has nightmares of being haunted by her cart that wants her to name it, but she doesn't want to for reasons unknown.
Yes. I am now asleep.
Alrighty.
Troubled backstory.
Listen. My grandmother was ran over by a cart. We don't talk about it.
Vroom, vroom, rah, rah, the cart's alive. Rah, I'm kidding.
Was it driven by a reindeer?
I was gonna say, if wagons are sentient, what if the wagon was her grandfather?
Duh.
Oh my god.
It was a murder.
I just kind of imagine. Oh, give me a kiss, dear. Runs over. Whoops.
That's so unnecessarily dark. Okay.
Wow.
Gives a new
Yeah.
meaning to driving you crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
If I didn't have push to talk, I would be clapping and you'd hear it very audibly.
Do the golf clap.
Alrighty. So I'm assuming you all are going to sleep, yes?
Lucian's gonna stay up and take a watch and
Alright.
have some peace and quiet to himself.
I'll relieve Lucian of first watch and take over second.
Alright.
It's the least I can do for getting him high.
Alright.
Damn straight, Skippy.
I'll do third.
Okay. Well, on Lucian's watch, Lucian, you hear a familiar voice talking to you. Name the wagon, Lucian. Name it. This is the DM, not the voice inside your soul. I'm
The wagon
kidding, by the
shall
way.
be called
I'm honestly,
Wally.
I'm honestly kidding, but you do, in fact, hear a familiar voice from your sword.
Ah,
Alrighty. Lucian, this is your grandfather speaking.
I never knew my... Really? Come on. I never knew my grandfather, you know that.
I am bored, Lucian. Leave me alone. Nonetheless, I kid. This is going to sound strange coming from me, especially given our history, but I'm proud of you, Lucian. I really am.
For what?
What you did. You and your friends have stopped possibly one of the foulest creatures you've ever seen.
Yes, but we let that book-wielding weirdo get away.
Yes, that may be so, but you did stop a great threat today. Look at it. Your friend Zachary is sleeping on it, yes, but you did stop it. With the head of the horde cut off, they won't attack the people here anymore. You did something good today.
Well, we can only hope that. But
Small victories, Lucy. Small victories. Nonetheless, I just wanted to tell you that.
man, what am I doing out here?
Adventuring with a strange party.
I never did this though. This ain't what I wanted.
I know, I wanted a life of dueling strong opponents. Look at me, after my body left me, part of my soul's trapped in this blade thanks to that woman.
That witch.
Yes, that witch. And through you, I get a chance to fight. Through you, I at least get a chance to fight strong opponents again. Life is ever strange, Lucian. It is ever strange.
It is.
But nonetheless, you do have good companions. They look up to you, and they enjoy your company. Have you seen the way Pippa's, Dusha, and everyone else jokes around with you? Can you honestly say you don't enjoy that part of this?
I don't know. It's hard to tell if they're joking with me or making fun of me. I remember having a lot of that growing up.
Yes, but that's what friends are for. Everyone jokes with each other. It's an harmless fun.
I had friends once.
I know, I've seen parts of your memories.
Then they left once they found out what I was. What I truly am deep down. I just don't know how much longer I can hide it. And once they find out, they'll probably run away too. Call me the monster I am.
I doubt it, Lucy. I don't know, if the time comes and they find out and they stick with you, then good. If they leave you, then it's their fault for losing you. After all, look at your companions. Dustshy is a dragonborn with wings. Not many of those exist. As well as she says she has amnesia. Pippers is a kobold who wishes to be a detective. How many times have you ever seen that at all? Zachary is a traditional dwarf who loves combat, but I think you might have broke him. Look at him. He's sleeping on top of a giant body right now. Well, unconscious opponent, and Misty is a headstrong human who wishes to do good. You're not. They're all not. They're all. They don't. They each have their own unique qualities to them, Lucian. I mean, hell, I've never met a human that was willing to basically become friends with a giant hyena and take it from a bunch of a bunch of gnolls in the middle of a battle.
Indeed, those are all excellent examples of how crazy they are. If they accept me, then does that mean I'm crazy too?
Probably.
Maybe you're not really a voice from a sword, but just a voice in my head.
Probably, but I can tell you one thing. In my life, I didn't have friends as this. I had people that wanted to be near me, as well as admirers, but I never had friendship like this. I always felt others wished to use me for my prowess. They don't. You've told them multiple times that you're a duke, or the son of a duke. Have they once ever asked you, how much does your family have? Is it possible they can get something from your nobility?
Oh. True.
And so you know they at least are good people at heart, and don't want your money. Although Zachary does kinda need help with his money, because the amount of liquor he can drink, my god, man. Does his liver still work?
I don't know, but I don't think I want to manage his money. I fear that, if he can see how much he's carrying, you know how much he can afford to buy. And I'm starting to worry that if he would start to order more than I could afford to keep up with. I gotta make sure I keep myself covered in case the worst comes to worst.
Oh my god. Darn it, Misty.
But I do hope that he's doing okay. And I think you're right. I think we might have broke him a bit.
A bit, yes?
Yes. Maybe he's the type of broke that can be fixed.
But
nonetheless, but sorry, dear partner, but do you mind going back to sleep for the night? I'm gonna do some writing so she stays happy and doesn't send me just gods know where.
Yes, but I will be here if you need me, but one thing. Be careful of that orc woman. She seems very muscular, and I'm sure if you try to get on her bad side, she might break you in more ways than one. I don't know if you'd enjoy that or not, but with that, I will leave you for now.
Yes, thank you. Okay, Lucian's going to pull out the pair of toys that he always carries around with him.
Yeah.
And his book, and we'll start writing.
Alrighty. And pretty much your night is uneventful, because where you are, not many would come, and I'm pretty sure most of the kobolds sorry, why do I keep saying kobolds? The gnolls that are here are dead, or Ed ate them. So there's a bunch of bodies, a bunch of bones, because Ed eats like a maniac. Jesus Christ. Okay. And with that, Lucian's turn is over. Pippers, your turn, my good sir.
Okay, so since Lucian's player is temporarily leaving, yeah, it's me, Scooby, and Watson just sitting out, enjoying the night.
Yeah.
Petting Scooby.
Alright, every so often you hear Kilroy getting up, but Zachary subconsciously hits him on the head, knocking him back out.
Still snoring very loudly.
Yes.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about anyone coming close. Probably thinks a dragon lives around here.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to mess with you now. Pippers, give me a no, what should you? Give me a quick perception check, please. Alright. Let me just do a quick roll. Oh my god. Okay. Pippers, you notice what appears to be a shadow of a figure in the distance of the camp. It doesn't look like they're headed towards the camp, but it does look like it's in the direction of the camp, if that made sense.
What's it shaped like?
It appears to be humanoid. Kind of smallish size. Not like it's not really tall. It's more. It appears to be a small medium, not medium. Sorry, smallish humanoid.
I pull out my bow and I ready it. Who's there?
Okay. That's when you see. That's when you hear the voice. You hear what sounds to be Draconic replying back to you, but it sounds like a kobold actually. What would a kobold be doing out in the middle of nowhere? Nobody knows.
1 second.
Okay. Misty, you have a dream. You're dreaming of pancakes. The
Nom 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 nom.
They're saying like I'm gonna be gone for 5. I'm just messaging you something quick.
Gotcha. The pancakes tell you, name us, Misty. Name us.
I will leave you out for the birds. How about this? Since you're so worried about getting sued all the time, I named the wagon TARDIS.
The wagon cannot travel through space and time, nor can it go through.
Its theme song.
Yes, but nor can it go through a specific place because of time locks.
Okay. I know you saw the message already. So
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, who's there?
Alright. The kobold comes closer to you, but not like in a hurry, just slightly fast. Not okay. No, god damn it, that's contradictory. No, it's walking slowly to you, like in your direction. If that makes sense. Just words. Sorry, long day.
Put your hands up! I want to see him!
They already had their hands up.
Oh! Well, put them up even more!
The kobold responds in Draconic. They're like, what do you mean I have to bring my hands up already? They're as high as they can go!
Who are you?
Hey, Karst, you're back.
Yep.
I'm gonna name him Iggy, just because I feel like that's a funny kobold name.
I've never seen you.
Have I seen this kobold before?
Yes, they're in their point of view. They do look oddly familiar to you, but only because they seem like a kobold back from your tribe, or clan, or however you want to consider a kobold gathering.
I would say probably clan.
Yep.
What are you doing here?
I didn't mean I can't do your can't do kobold.
It's okay. You can talk normally.
I don't know what you mean. What am I doing here? What are you doing here? Wait a minute. It's you. The master will be happy about this.
Did he send you?
No, I got lost. He says that. Give me an insight check because it does sound like a lie. I know you were gonna ask that before. No, he's not lying. He's just honestly kind of embarrassed to say he got lost. I'm just gonna say a lot of kobolds in my world too tend to have bad directions. I'm just basing that off of
Keen mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's known as kobolds and not known for our directions.
No, they're more known to stay in one place and just do silly cobalt stuff.
Don't. Okay, getting back to story here.
Yes.
Don't tell him where I'm at.
But Master will sorry, words. But
You can just talk.
Yes, I know. It's just me personally. I can't do the
Okay,
words
okay.
properly. It's not
Fine.
because of the
That's
accent.
what you want.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like he's just like, but Master will be so pleased to know I finally found you, or someone finally found you. He wasn't so happy that you left, especially
I
saying,
know, and I was. Keep it that way.
well, there's two things. I can pretend I didn't see if you're willing to give me something in return.
Like what?
Like food or gold. Like gold, shiny things. Mostly shiny things. Anything shiny will do.
I toss a gold coin to him.
Take that, please.
Oh, I need more than just one shiny thing to leave.
I would say Scooby would probably be growling at
Yeah,
this
I was
because he
actually
can
gonna say, yeah. He is growling. He's not full on barking, but it is enough to... It's not loud enough to cause a ruckus yet, but he's not happy right now. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm warning you.
Got it.
I have friends
Got it.
here. A lot more powerful than you. Are you the only one here?
Yes, for now at least. Unless I tell Master, but I won't if you give me more shiny things, Garu. I hope I pronounced that name right, Pippers.
You did.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I should have said what I'm doing. I'm using
Mhm.
eye for detail. So that's actually perception.
Alrighty. Best as you can tell, there are no others. It's just this one. It's just Iggy right now.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much more shiny things you need?
3 more shiny things and I leave forever. I promise. Give me an insight check
I
on
knew
that, because Cobalt.
You knew I.
Yes, and you're a detective, so I gotta be ahead of you on this.
Oh.
Oh gosh, you believe
No.
him? Ed,
No,
what are
no.
you doing?
I will say if I every roll I do for insight does roll as a 7. I
Alright.
mean, no, as an 8.
As an 8. Alright, let me just...
So it'd be 8 plus 3.
Alright, 8 plus 3, so 9, 10, 11. So it's gonna be automatic 11, I believe.
Yep, it'd be an automatic 11.
Alright, just let me roll just to make it fair for you. Oofa. Okay.
I should have definitely used advantage on that.
Yes,
Destroyed.
you believe that Iggy's telling you the truth.
Alright,
I throw him the 3 shiny things he wants.
Alright, he
now
just...
get out of here!
It's like he just smiles. Kind of like annoying, shit-eating grin kind of smile. And it's just like,
If
oh.
I... Go ahead.
I was just gonna be like...
Sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. It's just like, he's just like, thank you, Garu. It was nice meeting you again. Hope the master doesn't find you. And then he starts running away with his shiny things.
Next time I see you, it won't be shot that kind of shiny thing you'll be getting!
And yes,
I'm gonna-
Ed's growling now.
I've pet both Scooby and Watson.
Mm-hmm.
They can tell that I'm pretty shaken right now.
I can tell he's probably gonna... I guess I can't keep running forever.
that's when the Skyrim music starts playing and dragons start descending from the sky.
Oh god! Oh god!
I'm kidding. I saw the opportunity.
Do you have the mod on where it's the train Thomas?
Yep, it's instead of a dragon, it's Thomas the Dank Engine that starts invading you guys.
Thomas the Tank.
Yes, I always call it that.
No.
I was gonna go for the Macho Man, Randy Savage Macho Man. mod. Oh yeah!
Wait till later in the story, then you'll fight Macho Man Randy Savage.
As long as we get to team up with Umber Hulk Hogan.
But yes, Pippers, after that, after you try to calm yourself down, it's, I believe, Dustshy's third on watch.
Yeah, so I'm waking up by being stabbed by the new sword I got.
I'd rather fight with Stone Golem Steve Austin.
I'm making
Didn't that just be
arena.
the Rock that?
Oh my god. There's two of them. One's The Rock, and the other one's Steve Austin, yes.
Oh, goodness.
Guys better hope that if I never make an arena battle for you guys, because I'm going to use these memes on you. I'm literally trying to do this to you guys.
That could be our in-between chapters thing.
As long as we're the heels.
Oh my god. But yes, that was your, sadly, your eventful night.
And I take it Dustshy is coming over to Pippers, and I would say Pippers is still pretty shaken.
You'd be like, that stupid sword. Ah, God. Dippers, you're still up? What are you doing up?
Oh, my watch is done already.
Watch, what?
What? Aren't you coming to relieve me?
Yes.
Shit,
Yeah.
guys.
She just stares at you and is like, yes.
And she said yes. You know, like a liar.
You know, like a liar.
You don't have to do that for Dustshy.
You obviously know she's lying.
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
I'm gonna go. Do you know what tent Lucian is in?
He wasn't in my tent, so he's probably in the tent over here. I'll point over to the dude's tent. Hey,
Alright.
you okay? You seem shaken up.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Do you need Chester to hug while you sleep? I hold out Chester for him.
Gimme!
Aww.
I want it back though in the morning.
Okay. I'll give it back in the morning. Hold on. Damn it!
You're a great detective, not a good liar.
I will burn you alive. if I don't
Okay.
get
Okay. Come on, Chester.
that. Out of
Come on,
kindness, of
Scooby,
course.
Out of kindness.
Alright, I'm just
Oh wait,
saying
he's
this.
not in this tent. You what? Oh my God, the wagon's moving.
I only moved it because I thought it'd make more sense for it to be in the middle of the camp instead of next to the door, because I think you guys want to make sure it's safe.
Okay, Eldritch Wagon. I will obey by your rules.
And I run into the tent.
Go to sleep, my child. It is alright.
I kind of actually sleep a little close to Lucian, though.
Aww.
And then Watson plops down on top of both me and Lucian, like, really hard.
Why? Oh.
Just accept it and go to sleep.
And I cuddle Chester.
Alright, Dushai, what would you like to do in your watch?
Before I gave out Chester, I pulled out my Book of Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna read about dragon wings, because, you know,
Okay.
I want to get better at that shit.
Alright. Alright, the book pretty much states, the book when it comes to dragon wings, it pretty much states, although contrary to popular belief, dragons, heavy metals such as heavy armor makes it impossible for winged creatures to fly. Too much weight puts too much strain on the creature's wings. In bold letters, it pretty much says, avoid heavy armor. Does not help when flying. There's also the chance you might get hit with lightning. Not good. Very bad.
Lightning. Get hit with it. Why does that sound familiar?
I'm so serious. You cannot fly with heavy armor. This is the rules. I'm going with that.
Alright.
I'm not saying
Out of
don't have
character.
heavy armor, but you can't fly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get you. If I want to wear heavy armor, then I can't float or fly. Gotcha.
I'll find a way around it. Don't worry. Yes, Missy?
What color dragon are you again? I can't
Red.
remember.
She's red.
Red. Okay.
More of a pinkish look, but you know, red. I really gotta color that in. That's what I do.
You've said that since the start of the game, you butt!
Yes, I did. I can't help it. Final Fantasy.
Oh my god, get out of here. But yes, it just also it says, when flying, try to imagine your body as light as possible. Practice makes perfect, essentially. It also says, there seems to be a page when it comes to dragon wings. It says, only a certain few are chosen to have dragon wings. Like, only a few certain dragonborns can have these wings.
Huh.
Some
Is it
believe
because I'm a follower that I'm a chosen one then?
is
Gee, that's what I'm asking myself.
yeah. The book states something like, it is not sure why certain ones have that. And then it goes to talks about theories such as it's possible that you have a stronger connection to the dragons, your ancestors. Others believe it's because it's a mutation. No one really knows. Then the book has a question mark. It's just like, I don't know. I'm kidding about the question mark.
X-Men.
Yes, you're a mutant.
Sweet.
Oh.
I run into the wall to see if I can go through it.
No, that's shy. You're not Shadow Cat. Kitty Pride.
Dang it. I like that ability.
Oh my god. Is there anything else you would like to look at the book?
Not for now. She's gonna actually do some tests. She's gonna fly around kind of thing while carrying the new sword to see if she can handle it. Like it adjusts, like getting used to carrying a weapon that big.
Yeah.
And I guess that'd be it kind of thing for my whole shift.
Okay. As you do this, you start to get flashbacks to when you were with Callie and you used to see her fly. It's different because some dragons literally have wings on their actual forearms, and like that's not actually a true dragon. It's like a subspecies, kind of like a drake or whatever. So it's kind of weird for you because different dragons have different wings and different things like that. But you're having flashbacks to when she used to fly.
I hope I find you soon. Then we can fly together.
Somewhere out there in the future, Callie's fighting for her life against an army of orcs.
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh no.
She has an orc skull on her head, and she's half dragonborn now, fighting off an army. She's like, Dust, why did you abandon me in the battle for the future? No, I don't know what I'm saying. Help me. Help me, I don't know what I'm saying. Someone stop the DM before he goes on the crazy train.
She's fine.
Alright. Yes, she's fine, probably.
That's what Dust thinks. Like she's in like, you know, fighting for her life and stuff, and Dust is just like she's probably having a relaxing time.
She's not fighting for her life, though. I'm kidding about that part. But
Probably having the time of her life.
alright, who would like to go on last shift? Misty or Zachary?
I'll be right back. I need to go let my dog in.
Alrighty. Alright, so Ed will be on last shift then, because nobody wants to take it apparently. Misty. Zachary.
Sorry, I was moving rooms because it got too hot in my bedroom.
Alrighty.
But Ed sits at the camp door and just laughs at himself repeatedly.
Alright, so Ed is taking over the last shift. Okay.
I like that idea.
Misty!
What? You can't just throw something at me like that and not expect me to bite.
Oh my god, get out of here, you fish.
Can we go with that whenever
Glub glub.
whenever Ed sleeps, he sleeps like this.
Yes, let's go with that.
I hope you know you are forever voicing him now.
Okay, I'll voice Ed from now on.
I'm kidding. I will voice him. I'm just a little... But yes, he sits there and he watches, thinking that, yay, I am actually respected and not abused now. And I get food.
Alright.
He licks his chops.
Yep. Let's just say Ed, for the rest of the night, starts eating what's left of the meat, because apparently Misty's too lazy to get up from her sleep.
And I'm just sitting out here like, I wonder when I wonder when someone's gonna relieve me.
Go to sleep, Dust Shy.
Never.
Go to sleep. Alright, I'm going to haunt Misty now. Misty, you are haunted by your dreams. Dreams.
Yay!
Dreams, I tell you. Alright, actually no, for reals though, you do have a... You okay?
I just saw a spider crawl on my foot.
That's,
I'm fine.
That's okay, I would have done the same thing. Spiders are scary.
I do not like spiders.
Yeah.
Okay, dreamy Seymour.
Alright. You have a dream and your dreams just like see more butts. Yep. That's your dream. I'm kidding, by the way, but no. Your dream, as before in your dreams, it's been a while since you had a dream of the Dark Knight and the book as well as the sword. But something about this dream is different. You remember in the last dream, it's been a while, so I'm gonna have to refresh your memory, because I know you and I know myself, so we're both forgotten. But in the last dream you had, you saw the knight heading towards a town with the sword in hand, but the sword looked like it was in distress, like it was blinking more and more, crying out for you. But in this dream, you're not allowed to resent that remark.
Resemble! I resemble that remark.
Oh, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I'm an idiot. I told you I have trouble reading.
Oh, hello, dog. You do resemble that. I don't know.
But yes, you remember the dream, but this time, instead of being in the forest, you are in a town. But the town appears to be on fire. You look around, as you look around, you see people screaming, but the voices do not come out of your, I'm not telling. You see their mouths open and they're crying. You see children crying and people running around screaming, but you do not hear their voices. For some reason, this world is mute to you. But you do see the horror in their eyes. As you see what appears to be guardsmen and what appears to be possibly an adventurer to try to fight off the knight, but they are just killed by him easily with the sword. The book in his hand opens as you watch as the book itself seems to be spewing out some kind of reddish energy to the people, making it worse. The people begin to fight amongst themselves as the man continues to fight off. What, Cars?
Oh, I'm just muttering to myself. That's not good.
Yeah, that's not. Seems like
Is there anything that anything that I can see that would tell me what town it might be? Because
give me a
I
perception
have a
check,
feeling
please.
this is a prophetic dream.
Yes, it possibly could be a prophetic dream. Give me an intelligence, just a straight up intelligence check with a perception as well, please. One, like both of them, but just do it slowly so you don't double click it, because I accidentally do that sometimes. I said perception, not deception.
Good deception.
I was a little
It's okay.
I was a little confused about why you wanted deception. That makes sense.
No, I said and a perception, please. It's okay, but that 20 though, that's going to waste. You lie to your dream. You lie to your dream so well it tells you where it is. Oh my gosh. I'm dumb. Also, I believe Misty said she'd be right back.
Nah, I said BRB.
Oh, you. Misty, you still there, or did you be right back?
I'm still here.
Okay, just making sure, because I'm getting so confused about who's leaving and who's coming at this point. Alright. Misty, yes, with your intelligence, yes, this does appear to be a prophetic dream. As for the perception, this town doesn't look like it has any landmarks, but it strangely looks familiar to you. Like, it seems like when you're looking around, the people you see, they appear to be elven. They appear to be elvish people.
Oh boy.
But I don't think Misty has actually ever gone to Silvermoon or any of those directions, so I don't think she knows what an elven city looks like. So that's why I'm...
What is an elf?
Yes, what is an elf? Guys, teach her what an elf is. She's a shelter child.
What are words?
Yes, Misty, you see these poor elven people fight amongst themselves as the man in armor walks into the church and walks more and more as he fights and slashes more people trying to oppose him. As he enters the church, that is when your dream ends.
Why can't I just sleep peacefully?
It's been a while since you had a dream, Misty!
No, I know. I look around to see if anybody in the tent is awake, and I'm like, is anybody awake, potentially?
It's already morning. The sun's coming up, so your new 3 companion friends that you saved are slowly trying to wake up, but from what you can see is half-orc and the goblin lady appear to be hugging, but at the same time they appear to be angry, the fact that they are. Now that made sense. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, poison person. Emerald.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, get off me. Yes? What?
Do you know of a elven city anywhere by chance?
Not anywhere near here. Why do you ask?
I had a dream that it was destroyed, and I feel like it's a prophetic dream, so I feel like we need to go. Why are you two hugging?
She's... well, no, we weren't hugging. She started it. I'm too tired for this.
So you were basically Lucian, and I see.
What? What do you mean by that? Huh?
Never mind, go back to sleep.
Alright, whatever, strange person
Yeah, strange person.
You're not even here, Lucian. Go away.
I am everywhere.
Also, Dushy, are you still trying to face through the wall?
No, I'm asleep now. I'm trying to face through the earth. God.
Oh my god, that doesn't make it better?
Oh no.
In my dreams, I'm phasing through,
Get out of here!
going to the mother fire,
The mother? What?
the core of the earth.
Oh my god. I feel like you guys are establishing stuff in my world I never thought of. Help?
And now Lucian is an adjective.
Excellent, excellent.
Oh my god, I hate you guys. Alright.
So,
Yep.
we need to get up and get Kilroy to the town.
Yep.
Yes.
Has anybody checked on Zachary to see if he's still okay?
When you guys... Okay, well, it is morning, so you guys can now move around if you wish.
Hey, Zach, I poke you. Zach.
Misty, real quick, you notice that Kilroy has a few bumps on his head.
I get up, right? I say, standing on top, or close to Zach, and I go, Kilroy ran away!
You'll stretch and get up. Oh.
You really need to find something that motivates him, since he doesn't like beer anymore.
He likes combat.
Gatorade.
Gatorade?
H2O! Because we can't say water.
Oh, you said it.
Ah!
Ed, where are you going? Get back here.
He's getting
Oh,
another
your
body
legs.
and bringing it back.
Good boy. Sit. Stay.
Ed just doesn't know what you're saying and starts eating the body.
God.
You haven't trained him yet. You barely just met him.
I know that was Misty's sign, like, nobody ever listens.
Huh?
Humph.
So we ready to go to town now?
Lucian's just kind of grown. I listen! But I was crushed last night in my sleep.
Oh,
Get me
poor
off
baby.
him.
Your beasts are a lot heavier than they look.
You have some drool.
That's not mine.
Oh. Those
Yeah,
are
You're
yours.
gonna give us our 15-minute lecture this morning.
You have all been lectured. Yay!
Lectures!
Misty.
Man, I wish college lectures were that short.
You are all beautiful people and you fight so well.
Oh my god.
Aww, thank you.
So you all have 7 temporary hit points.
Yay!
I'm gonna start
I
making
feel
you actually
seven
write
better.
stuff down at this point.
You're gonna start what?
I'm gonna start making you write down your speeches to tell people for exactly 10 minutes.
Oh no!
Cause you
Oh,
guys
like
are-
that's gonna be fun for people.
I know, I'm not trying to make it fun for you guys.
Monster.
I am.
Misty,
I'm
you got a Captain America it up.
I'm kidding though, but yes. What do you guys would like to do?
Just remember, no swearing.
I guess we should head back now, huh? With Kilroy?
Uh-huh.
How's he gonna fit?
I don't know, we can make some, like, weird...
You
Thing,
can
like,
drag him?
yeah, like, thing to tie to the wagon, I guess, and just have him be pulled.
Tie him to
Somebody's gonna
Ed.
have to make. Somebody's gonna have to kind of stay on top of him so he can make sure he stays asleep.
Me.
I was kind of not expecting anyone else, to be honest.
I
Oh,
like.
I was gonna volunteer you, Pippers.
What, me? No, I
Oh.
can't. I was gonna hope it was him because he could like use that axe and go whack on his head.
Yeah, but you have that neat little dragon thing.
It only works for a minute. I feel like it's gonna be longer than a minute.
Okay, good point. To town!
You want to see what it feels like, Misty?
I give him
come
a
near
whack
that-
just for the fun of it.
You hear as Kilroy groans in absolute pain right now.
I never did.
I give him a whack. Hush up there, you! Hush, 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 hush.
Alrighty. Alright, you guys set up with your new companions going into the cart with you, trying to fit in the cart since this is going to be kind of a tight fit cart with all your companions. I just like to imagine Zachary surfing on Kilroy's body as he's being dragged to the floor.
A moment of retcon. I thought that we called what's her name,
Oh yeah.
with the ring and
I think originally we were planning it, but then the one who has the Ring of Sending got into a fight with Lucian, so
Right.
I think that was the case.
No, I don't think anyone got in the fight. You guys just never called her.
No, I'm saying that we got distracted because Lucian started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
dang it, Lucian.
Yeah, you guys. That's on you guys, not on me.
She
Exactly.
started it.
You're the one that was telling lies.
You're the one that's on the truth. I
Yeah.
tried to.
Hey. Okay, claptrap.
I heard that.
Oh god.
Alright, you guys like to return to town, yes?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright, you guys, anyone tying the rope to Kilroy's body, just give me a quick, strength check just to make sure that it's tied on him perfectly as you plan to drag him.
Well, I was thinking of putting something under him so that gets dragged, kind of deal.
Okay.
Like a sled or some shit.
I was gonna say strength check and not it.
Make him ride Ed. Because I'm assuming that we still have the mules.
Yep, you still have the mules, you have some horses dragging your cart, as well as Ed, the giant hyena.
Yay.
Alright.
Dad, you're muted.
I guess we could throw him over a mule, belly down, and then shackle his hands.
No, he's too heavy
Legs.
for a mule.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
He's too heavy for the mules. Ed could carry him, but he's gonna take a little bit.
Wow.
The only thing I'm concerned about Ed carrying him is like what happens if he wakes up and he's on top of Ed.
He might
Yeah.
try to bite into Ed.
Yeah, he might attack Ed.
Yeah.
I think
Okay, then.
I think the best course of action is to tie him to the back of the wagon, put a board underneath him, and have Zachary like ride on top of him, wearing a pair of sunglasses while we surf through the desert, lapping him in the face with his axe every time he wakes up.
Well, I'm just gonna quickly say that Kilroy is tied up really well. He does have his manacles as well. If you guys, there is plenty of wood here, so if you want to break some off and try to make him a makeshift board, I'll allow that. And you guys can drag him with the board as Zachary rides on top of him, hitting him on the head whenever he tries to wake up.
This dude is totally not getting away.
Alrighty.
Totally, dude.
I'm just gonna quickly say, after about an hour, you guys are able to do this. You were with the help of with the half-orc woman, because she looks pretty strong. She's able to break off some of the wood for you guys, and you're able to make a makeshift one. It's not
I'll help with
pretty.
mending.
It's not the prettiest thing, but it's good enough that it'll last you, hopefully, enough to get to there. Alrighty. Alright, just gonna make sure, what would you guys like to ride the horses? I mean, not the mules, as well as Misty. Are you gonna be riding on, Ed, or is he just gonna walk beside you guys?
I thought Zach was on Ed.
No, Zachary is on Kilroy right now.
Okay, then I will be on Ed.
Okay. Alrighty.
I'll drive!
Alrighty. Because Pipper's now...
No, wait. I'll put Pippers on Ed and I'll drive.
Okay.
Aww.
But he should never get lost now.
I know which way is north now. At all times.
Okay, so which way's east, and which way's south, and which way's... What about the other direction, sir?
I pull out my compass. East is that way, south is that way, west is that way.
Okay, fine, Pippers can drive.
Alright!
Oh my gosh.
Yay!
Alrighty, you.
I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna roll for survival right now.
You do fine, actually.
Woohoo!
I'm so proud of my son.
What?
I feel like maybe Keen Mind would still give me advantage, possibly. I don't know. I just forgot how we established that.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You make it after about. You guys trip along the way. It was. Unless you guys wish to do something in the 6 hours, I'll take you back to town. Please let me know. If not, your trip back to town is uneventful. With the fact that the Kilroy's gone. Well, since you captured their leader, the Knolls aren't as crazy as they are here anymore. Without the head, they're kind of confused on what to do. You do see small pockets of them, but not enough that it'd be considered a threat. If that makes sense. Because they're no longer organized, so you see 1 or 2 every so often. But as soon as they see you guys, they run away. Because it's only 2 of them and they're not them, though.
I give him the old rah, rah, rah.
Plus, I'd imagine they would probably not want to mess the guy who is dragging their former boss, and one of them is riding it like a surfboard.
Why are you looking for
Going
hyena
rah.
pups? Misty, why are you looking for hyenas?
No reason.
You already have one, Misty!
Oh no.
Listen, that doesn't mean I have to stop looking.
Oh my gosh.
The zoo begins!
I won't actually ever get another one. Because she likes animals, she looks for any animals she can adopt. It's her character.
That's fine with me, honestly. But
What
yes.
would we have to roll to see if we see some poor abandoned hyena puppies on the side of the road?
Aww.
Oh my god, roll me a 1d100, please. If it's high enough, you'll find that. Okay, that's not high enough. Let me roll that. Just cause I hate you guys and I love animals. Ay, ay, ay.
How did we get in the 40s?
God damn it. You guys find a small pack of 3 abandoned hyena puppies.
Yay! My stupid idea worked again!
I'm gonna look at our hyena and be like, look, you're babies!
I'm gonna be honest with you. You get them, you're not gonna take them back to Moonstone. They will stay back at camp with Rex, okay?
No, I have another idea.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Well, let me play it out.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry, DM.
No, it's my
No,
fault for
it's-
liking animals.
It's fine. It's not gonna be anything bad. We have to wait till we get to town.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have a character that has like 4 cats, and that's entirely because Adventures League keeps giving me cats.
Oh, I want to play a game where my characters keep getting cats.
I have 4 cats and a cursed bear that's like super tiny, so it's basically another cat.
Cars, can I have 4 cats and a cursed bear?
You've got a dragon and many other things. So no.
Aww. Lucian's dead, guys. He doesn't want to give me a cursed bear. I'm kidding. I'm not that spiteful.
So when we get into town, I go. Unless there's something else you want to do, I yell, "Hyena puppies for sale! Hyena puppies for
sale?
sale!"
Why?
Oh my god!
Misty, you can't sell a bunch of hyenas that you found.
Weird puppies for sale. Why not?
Bring puppies to a good home.
I am
No.
like heartbroken.
I'm heartbroken. I thought this was something nice. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I thought this was gonna be a
gonna
Stardew Valley thing.
It's kind of dark.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I was gonna donate the money.
To what? Hyenas in trouble?
Sure. Donate it to your bank.
Hyenas who need
This-
help.
Misty, would you be mad if Pippers tries to hide the hyenas from you?
They're no longer for sale. I look at Pippers and I go, here. And I drop all 3 of them in his lap.
Ah! They're probably heavier than me.
I'm watching. Ah.
Where we? Okay.
I go find Rex. Rex!
Just-
Here, Rex! Here, boy! Here, Rex!
Oh my gosh. Just can I quickly
Rex!
ask Misty
Rex,
what?
Rex, Rex, Rex.
Zachary, calm down. Look at T.
Rex.
Misty, where were we gonna donate the money to?
Our bank account.
The church.
Yeah.
Which church? The one here?
Yes. So they can have better I was gonna buy medical supplies for them.
Okay, that's honestly fair with me. As long as you do that and not put it in your bank account. Because I will take that money from you.
I don't know how much money I have.
Misty, I will constantly take screenshots of my character's wealth to see you guys not cheating me.
Oh no.
Don't play me, child. I am the DM of this world.
You are God. I am God.
Oh my gosh.
Well, while Misty is doing that, Lucian's gonna go try to sell all the gems that they found.
Okay. Dustshy, Pippers, what would you guys like to do while Misty is apparently trying to cheat God?
I guess.
Listen, okay, I wasn't actually expecting you to say that I found any puppies. So now I have to get.
I
now I have to
like.
find a legitimate excuse to get rid of them. Because
I-
right now there's more animals than there are. Oh wait,
Party members?
wait.
I thought we were gonna just give them to Rex and his family for them to take care of while we were out.
You could honestly give them to the Knowles. Rex's family will take care of them just fine.
I will do that. Are there any children, Knowles? I'll
Yes,
be like,
there
look,
are.
I bought you a present.
Yes,
Okay,
there are
I'll do
children
that.
Knowles. Okay, Misty will go do that. Look for Rex's family where you'll find the clips. Pippers, Dustshy, what would you guys like to do?
I'm
And
gonna
we're back
call...
in town. Or...
Yes, you're back in town.
Yeah. I'm gonna call Eclipse and inform him that we got Kilroy, and I have no idea what to do with it.
Alrighty. After a while, Pippers, what would you like to do, real quick? Just want to make sure I know what everyone's doing before I start seeing what you guys are up to.
I'm gonna see if Emerald needs any help coming up with those Euphoria bombs or whatever she plans on.
Yep.
Oh no.
Well, now that she's back in town, it makes it easier to make stuff. So she will more than happily accept the kobold she thinks is cute. Help. Alrighty, what happens first, we'll go off to Dustshy Eclipse and Misty, because you guys will pretty much, that's like connected to you guys, because Misty wanted to help the Knowles, and asking Eclipse's help would be helpful. Like, will be easier. So you two will be, that'll be easier, because it's both of you doing the same thing, pretty much.
Okay.
Alrighty, Dustshy, after a few minutes, Eclipse will respond to you, asking you guys where you are, and she'll meet you there. As well as...
I am here.
She gotta answer it. Don't say I am here. She doesn't know that.
Where I am here. Now I tell her where my location is.
Okay. After a while, she'll come find you. She looks like she came running. She's like, okay, you have what now?
I point at I'm sure their head is just like a big bruise right now. I just point at Kilroy.
How? Also, what happened to him? Last time I checked, he was tall, not an abomination. Also,
He got shot with some weird thing from some weird guy and transformed, and then I had to electrocute his face or blow up his face
okay.
twice.
First off, from what I know and what I was told, those can sometimes transform when they gain the favor of their god or demon, whatever. You said some guy shot him and this happened?
Yeah, it was some poison.
Okay.
Or, I guess, buff up.
I don't
know.
understand any of this. I need to sit down real quick. Okay. Okay. What? You guys didn't kill him? Why?
Because my
Because-
religion is against it.
And I figured that Rex would have
Okay.
a sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? Words come to me.
Revenge.
Revenge? Yes, that. Jinx!
Soda. Is there soda in this world?
No, there's no fizzy drinks. There's just alcohol.
Oh,
that makes
God.
sense. I don't
Oh,
know.
God! Ah! I demand root beer floats. Root beer.
Alright. Trissa's just like, yes, that made sense. I'm not paying for him. I hope you know that, right?
No, it's just, I don't know what to do with them, so.
I mean, I'm sure the kobolds would love to kill him. I'm sure Rex would be more than happy to kill him.
Wait,
but
come on!
it's not, sorry, the
Look
Knolls.
up.
No, Knolls. Sorry, that's my mistake again. The Knolls would
I
like to
know.
kill him, but just... I was gonna ask you, you don't know where Rex is?
No, I mean, we just got back to town, so I don't know what he's doing right now, so.
Oh dear, I don't know where he is either.
Shouldn't we look at the blacksmith?
I tried.
Where's the blacksmith?
Well, I'm looking for him.
Alright, Zachary, give me an investigation. Also, Misty, why... Yes, right, your name is Misty. Why do you have puppies with you? Wait, are those hyena puppies?
Rex, here boy, you're Rex. Rex,
Why,
Rex, Rex.
why do you have hyena puppies, Misty?
Because they're adorable! I hold one in her face and I'm like, look at it! It licks her nose.
Aww.
I know they are, I have one too.
Oh,
You know-
right. Oh. Smoke bomb.
Did you want to do something with them? I can take them off
Yes,
your
I
hand if
wanted-
you want.
I wanted to give them to the. Now you make me want to say cobalt. The
I'm
Knoll
sorry. I'm
kid,
sorry.
Because
Yes, give all to the kobold!
Well, that's a nice thing. I'm sure that Rex's clan will love them. They're very nice,
after
actually.
all, they've had such a hard time of it lately. I
Yes,
figured the kids could use some
yeah,
joy.
Yes. After all, I forgot to mention, but when you came back to town, the fort actually looks a lot better this time. It looks like they're finally getting the right help for fixing this place up. Before, it looked like
How
it
are
was
my
made of
beefy
bad.
boys?
Their beefy boys are fine. They're outside exercising, getting ready for in case anything else attacked. Turns out, Rex's clan's actually really good at creating stuff. As you can tell, look at this place. It's a lot better than it used to be. A little bit too better, actually. I think they're running out of things to do. That's getting worrisome.
I know of a village that recently got burned down.
Oh, that's... Hey, yeah, that'll probably be good enough to hold them off for a little bit longer. I'll go talk to them and I'll tell them if they want some animals. I'm sure they would love it.
Question!
Yes.
Do you know of an elf town anywhere?
Most of the elf towns are in Silver Moon. Are in that region.
Storm.
Yes.
I find something really quick to write that down so I don't forget.
There's also supposedly a town in the woods, but no one really knows about it. At least I was told about it once. I don't know. It was weird. But no, she's just like most.
Woods, that's where the creepy spiders were.
Well, yeah, somewhere around there. Those are the only elven towns I know of. Why? Did you happen to see some elves? Are they in trouble? Other gnolls
It
up
will
to
make me
them?
sound crazy if I tell you, so
Okay.
never mind.
Okay, I'll go. Thank you for the puppies. I'll go tell the gnolls and everything, and hopefully we'll be able to fix the mess Kilroy did. If there's anything else you need, please feel free to ask. I'm gonna be here a little bit longer, getting them to hopefully fix up what they destroyed. And also, just to let you know that one Noel, your friend, scared. He's been in the fetal position since he's been scared. I don't know how to get him out of it. He just keeps selling something about Wah. Your friend really, really did a number on him.
I have no idea what that means. Wow.
Yeah, Misty does.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoops.
Okay,
Wait.
yes?
Take me to them.
The Knolls?
Take me to
Yes.
your leader.
Okay, follow me then, and she'll lead you to what the Knolls are.
Alright, I'll just stay here with Rex then.
You mean with Kilroy?
With Kilroy.
Alright,
Looking for Rex.
alright.
I go with Misty too. I want to ask while on the way there.
So what do you know about training hyenas?
It's not really easy. Sorry, why do I keep saying that? The Knolls seem to have a way with them. I guess it's just they look similar to them. It makes it easier for them to be trained. Why do you ask?
I just don't want to get eaten in my sleep.
I
I would never eat you.
Well,
You're too
compared to
scaly.
everyone else, I'm like, I don't know.
What am I
Finger
thinking?
food.
Corn popper. That was good.
Hush puppy. That's it. Pretty much a hush puppy.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
You're too scaly. You're not soft enough.
no, she'll lead you to where they are. Sasha is just there with Sarah talking to her.
I'm going to lay on hands to see if it heals them of their fear.
I'll get back to you. I'm gonna still quickly head over to Zachary. Zachary, sadly, with that 10 investigation, you are not able to find the blacksmith again, or Rex.
Rex! Rex! Come here, boy.
Oh my god. Some stray dogs do come to you, trying to confuse us who's you calling.
I am your father.
He's getting really sad. Rex!
Okay, I'm just gonna quickly move over to Lucian.
We got free dogs now.
Oh my god, you're not getting free dogs.
Oh dear.
Lucian, your turn.
Yes, I am. Yes, trying to sell these precious stones
Alright.
for money.
Alright.
Trying to, and I'm gonna try to get as close to their full value as I can.
Okay.
So I got the 2 bloodstones. I'll just list them from highest to lowest value. So I got 4 stones worth 50 each.
Yep.
2 worth 40 and 1 worth 20.
Yep.
So I'm gonna try to get the full value for each of those.
Alright. Well, you're looking around to try to see if anyone's willing to buy them. Sadly, people here do not, like, most of the shops don't have enough money to be able to buy these from you. Mostly due to the Knolls, trade hasn't been flowing properly, so they do give you an estimate, but not as much as you want, sadly.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll take a little while before they fully be able to pay for them.
I guess I'll hold on to them then for now.
Yeah. Sadly, the trade is butts, pretty much.
Well, that makes sense. You know. Times are rough right now after being, attacked multiple times.
Yep. Alrighty. Alright, back to Misty and Pipper. Oh my god, I feel bad for Zachary. He's just calling out Rex's name and he's not appearing. Oh my god. Okay.
I got pulled away. Oh.
Misty and Pippers, you are taking to what appears to be a small part of the city. Like, not really too small, but a smallish part of the city with a bunch of little campsites and stuff for the gnolls. They appear to be working on lumber and stuff. That you can tell they're actually trying their best to trade and fix up what they can here and there. But as you notice, they do appear to be looking a little bit, not distressed, but a little bored because they appear to be running out of stuff to do.
I know the feeling.
And Misty, you do see the one that's curled up in a ball, walling to himself.
I go over to him,
Okay.
and very gently I put my hand on his back and I go, there, and I lay on hands. I go, it's okay. Shush. You're safe. Doesn't do anything.
It does heal his external injuries, but not his internal ones. Not his mind. It doesn't cure his psyche right now.
It doesn't heal emotional damage.
No, it heals physical pain, but not emotional damage, I'm afraid.
Oh. Okay, I look at him and I let one of the puppies lick his face.
Aww. He would gently
That's
pat the
sweet.
puppy. He looks happier now.
And then I go to Pippers and I go, if you ever say that word again, I will be severely upset with you.
What word?
Oh no!
Why?
Pippers?
The gnoll slowly starts to whimper.
I pick Pippers up by his shirt, or his collar, and I'm like, okay, show us around camp.
Okay. As you... Oh my god. Pippers.
There's only one way that this would fail. Okay, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
You're in timeout now, Pippers.
Alright, Misty, you are shown around this camp, and it looks like the gnolls, the ones you saw that looked like Rex, seem happier now that they're no longer in cages. As well as some of the ones you fought are still kind of chained up, but they're not hurt or anything like that. They're just sitting down in the chair, like not in the chair, sorry, in the cart. They don't look like they're badly hurt or anything, or malnourished or whatever. It's only been a couple days, but they look like they're fine so far. They're just tied up for now because they're still kind of being aggressive towards everyone else. If that makes sense.
I ask, Calypsa, I got her name right, I think.
Eclipsa.
I ask her, how do you say your boss is dead in Knoll?
Like this? And she says it.
I go up to him and I go, I say it.
Technically, is he still alive?
Shh, they don't need to know that, Pippers.
They don't understand common, so you're fine. But they're like, as soon as you say that, a lot of them look confused. They're like, a few of them start to growl, and some of them talk back, and the Eclipsa translates for you. They're like, she's just like, some of them don't believe you.
I bring out Ed, who I'm assuming was part of their whole team, and I'm like, look, I have captured Ed as my trophy.
They're just confused. Who's Ed?
Gonna find out his true name is Bartholomew.
Okay, never mind. Let
But
us go.
no, it seems that it's actually a good thing you stopped them. At least now they... Wait, give me a second. They seem to be saying something. Okay.
You're a potato.
No, they They say they don't believe you unless you show them a sword? Did Kilroy have some kind of sword or something?
Meanwhile, he's swinging it around.
I think if you show them that, maybe they'll believe you. It seems like that's the only way to make them believe you.
Ed, go get Dustshy.
Ed just tilts his head like, what?
I forgot I haven't trained you yet.
And you did not cast your spell to talk to Ed. You can make it easier and tell Ed what to do by using your spell. You know that, right?
Ta-da!
Yes, of course we do.
Guys, you're grounded.
Ed, go get Dustshy.
The pink one? Red? Colorblind. I'm not sure.
The one that has wings, that looks like a bird.
Okay. Gotcha.
Achoo!
And Ed runs off to find the one with wings. After a couple minutes, Ed comes back with a person with wings, but it's literally an Aracraka. What are they doing here? I don't even know. They got a bird person?
I think hyenas are colorblind.
actually Googled
Man.
Yeah, I think most dogs are actually colorblind.
I looked it up. Hyenas are colorblind.
You know what?
Oh.
You stay here with Pippers. I'll go get her.
Okay. He's still holding on to the bird person. Can you please
Let the
tell
bird
your-
go, please.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Would you like to join our party?
I'm not really an adventurer.
Hold
Did you
on.
take an arrow to the knee?
No, I'm just not really sure why I'm here to begin with, to be honest.
DM, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What do I have to roll to see if I think this is Drevin secretly in disguise?
Well, if they're using disguise self, that would be an investigation.
I roll like crap.
No,
Oh.
this is not Drevin in disguise that you think it is. That you know of, at least.
So I think.
Yes, so you think.
Bum bum bum.
That's when they turn into a dragon. I found you, Bartholomew.
Fuck.
I'm kidding.
Hey, Dustshy, can I borrow your sword for a moment?
But it's my sword.
I give it back.
Okay. Just don't let Pippers have it.
I still have Chester, by the way. I haven't given him.
Oh my god, I'll kill him! I forgot. I ran after Chester. I'm coming to save you.
I'll bring the
Okay.
sword back and I'll bring Chester back when. At the
I'm
same
already
time,
gone.
okay?
I'm running with the sword, waving the sword.
I guess I'll stay here and guard.
I'm waving the
Kilroy.
morning star around.
Turn around.
You don't have the morning star anymore.
Literally
I
no
love
one.
I love Chester with him, so yeah, he does have the morning star.
Literally no one is guarding Kilroy.
I said that I was staying behind to watch him.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Dustshy,
I'm sure-
give me an investigation.
Cause I'm sure Illusion's probably coming back by now. You know.
I'm gonna use
failing.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for this.
Okay. Okay, yeah, Lucy, you
Thank
make
you.
it back to see Misty poking Kilroy. Just looking really sad as she does so. Dustshy, you find Pippers just fine. Well,
I
maybe the
bust
sword.
I bust in like all angrily where the gnolls are, and I'm like, Chester!
I was playing with the morning star at the time, and I quickly hide it behind my back.
What are you talking about?
I get a stomp on the ground menacingly. Where's my Chester?
I don't know what Chester you're talking about.
Alright, so I'm gonna do an attack roll with the sword.
I do an attack roll with the morning star.
Oh my god, intimidation, you butt!
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Peppers, give me a wisdom or something. I don't know. This is stupid.
Give you a what?
give me a wisdom save or something. I don't know. Because Dustshine's trying to scare you to give. Yeah, she scares you to give her back Chester.
Yep.
All this is going on. All this is going on. The gnolls in the cage are like seeing Dustshine wave the sword. She's told. I can't with you guys. I can't.
Yeah, I got Chester back. I want my Morningstar back too. You don't think I see it behind your tiny body? I literally stand over you. I can see your back.
God damn it, guys.
I don't have it. You already took it back.
Do I see it right behind him?
I don't know, Pippers, did you actually give it back to her?
Well, yeah, with the intimidation, you said I did, so...
Okay. Well, you had it out of, and I said Chester, so I didn't know if you put it back in. Okay.
God damn it, guys. I'm so done with you all.
Alright. I'm gonna look at the gnolls in the cage, I'm like, where are we?
God.
I hate you, Dustside.
I
Okay.
just want my Chester back.
Okay. The gnolls appear to be saying something. Eclipse is just like, alright, well, Pippers, Dustside, the gnolls do believe you actually killed their leader now.
We doing that now?
I don't know if that's a victory or not, but congratulations?
I hold the sword up to see if they all like look up at it.
They do.
I am their king.
Well, technically queen, but yes.
King.
Or a false idol.
Yeah.
Pippers?
Yeah.
I don't know what to do now. That's out of character. I'm the DM and I don't even know what to do with you guys.
Oh. I just realized. Pippers, I should probably call the guildmaster and tell them that we probably fixed the gnoll problem for now.
I haven't done that already.
No. No, I haven't.
Okay, you go do that. Oh, but wait, before you leave, I'll hold on to Chester for safekeeping.
No. Yeah.
Get out of here, Pippers.
The trust is lost.
I don't care if it's deception. I'm gonna give you back Chester. Chester, my baby boy. My baby.
Okay. I'm just gonna quickly switch to Zachary. What are you doing, Zachary?
Rex, here, Rex.
Alright,
Rexy
Zachary,
boy.
you after a while and all this madness, you do find the blacksmith shop, where the blacksmith walks up to you and says, hey there. You're looking for your friend Rex? He's not
Rex,
here at the
Rex,
moment. He actually left a while ago.
What?
Where'd he go?
I'm not sure.
I got a gift for him.
I'm not actually sure. He all of a sudden was finished with all the work, and since I didn't really know how to talk to him, he just randomly left. And last time I heard, I was told that a gnoll was... I was told the gnoll that looked like him was walking outside of the gate for some reason.
Oh, okay. Which way is the gate?
She points you in the direction, which is like where you originally came from, like when you entered the town.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. Got you.
Yes.
I go in that direction.
Okay. Alrighty, you start heading in that direction. Let's just go quickly back to Lucian and Misty. What would you like to do, or what do you guys do?
Lucian is just kind of making sure that, well, that the bindings are still held tight and that uh, Kilroy isn't going anywhere anytime soon. He's very worried about that, about him possibly waking up and breaking free. Especially here, in this area. So. So that's probably about it, and then he's also gonna inform, because Misty's watching too, right?
Yep.
I am indeed.
So he's gonna inform you that the terrible news about those fancy rocks and gems. The people here unfortunately don't have enough to purchase them off of us for a good price.
Do you think the elves would?
Maybe. I don't know why.
No reason. I just feel like we should go to the elf city.
Huh. Are
Listen,
you okay?
I don't judge you for talking to your sword at night. Don't judge me for this.
I am not judging. No judgment here. No judging. I'm just curious why the sudden urge to see the elves.
Oh, I want to see their pointy ears.
Misty.
Can I insight check that?
Yes, please do so.
Haha, 16.
Misty, can
Yay!
you deception?
Oh,
I had it.
deception.
Oops.
Wait, did you roll it? Is that your deception, but you just had set to Watson?
Yes. Dang it.
So it is a 10 still.
It is a 10, yes.
Oh, okay. I'll change it to Fairy Dragon. I didn't realize it was being shared between the two of us.
I'll give you each one just cause makes it easier instead of Misty trying to cheat the system.
What?
There you go. It's
Anyway.
only shared for you, Pippers.
Yeah, because I think Bluebell's too young to do anything anyways.
Yep.
She's just a baby. Anyway, I had a dream that I saw a elf city getting destroyed, and I wanted to see if I could stop it. I know it's stupid, but I want to do something good. I want to get ahead of trying to save everybody, not trying to make people feel better after the problem.
Well,
I bop Kilroy on the head again.
Oh god! Giant light! Giant dragon!
well, Misty, that isn't stupid. It's actually quite admirable that you would like to, help people even before there's a problem. Though it is not something that I would do right away, I'd be willing to help you. It might be nice to stop a problem before it's a problem. For once.
Yes.
So, the elves, where is this place?
I have no idea. I don't even know what an elf is. I just had a feeling that it
I don't
was
even
an
know
elven
what
city.
an elf is. Misty,
Um,
how sheltered are you?
Listen, I grew up on a farm.
You literally sold your cabbages at an area where there's elves. How did you not notice them?
They're all money to her.
Apparently so.
Lucian will just kind of pull out one of his, little mild, simple disguises, and just kind of, put it on, and,
Oh,
this,
so that's an elf.
This is an elf.
I thought that was a tiefling.
No, tieflings have the horns.
Ah, horns. I write that down.
Does that mean I'm a tiefling?
Yes.
And just to help you tell the difference between them, even though Pippers has horns, he is not a tiefling because he has the scales and the short stature. It's tieflings are more average size, like a human.
See,
but
I always thought Pippers was a horny toad. I just didn't want to say anything.
I know. I think that is well, me in certain ways.
I just give him the blankest expression ever, and it's like, really, dude? Really? We're trying to have a moment here.
I'm gonna be honest, this is not at all how I thought today would go, but
Yay!
so long as you guys
So-
are having fun.
So am I back at the cart yet?
Yes, you are back at the
Oh.
toad.
I
That's
see Lucian and I run up to him and I put him in a big dwarf hug and I pick him up off the ground and I go, Lucian, buddy! I got lost. And I didn't know if I was ever going to find nobody ever again. I can't find Rex. Have you seen Rex? I've been looking for Rex. Buddy!
I'll be back.
Would that be a strength contest?
No, Lucian is not strong enough to beat freaking Zachary in a strength
No.
contest. There's
No,
no-
I was talking Zachary versus Lucian's bone density.
Oh my god!
Oh, damn.
Oh my god! Okay.
God. So, you, why couldn't you find, Rex?
Because he's not at the blacksmith anymore. I went to the blacksmith, but he wasn't there. And I called all over the place. So I said, Rex! Rex! I even whistled. But he wasn't there.
Zachary, honey, he's not. He may look like a dog, but I'm pretty sure he's not a dog.
Well, how do you call a Rex then? Huh?
I look at Lucian and I go, he kind of has a point.
Yeah, he does. That's very scary. Well,
He's supposed to be outside the gate, but we came in the gate. I didn't see him. Did you see him? I was so disappointed.
Hey Zachary, do you want to go to the bar and get some booze or something?
Maybe I should get some. Maybe I should get some. Maybe I should get some.
It's okay, dear. Take your time.
Her.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
some liquid refreshment.
Some clear, non-alcoholic liquid refreshment.
I want to find Rex. I want to give him his gift. I want to see him chop the head off. I even made a little mark there to help him.
Aw,
Oh, is that what that was?
that's adorable and so creepy at the same time.
Yeah, agreed.
I look at Lucian and I go, his heart was in the right place.
Yes, it was. It is a very generous offer and very thoughtful, but mildly disturbing.
But look! I took the hair and I wove it into a little braid here, and I got a little amulet here so he could wear Rex all of his life.
Do you want to go to the gate, all three of us? Well, I guess all four of us. I look at Tilroy and I go, do you want to look for Rex together?
I'm here too.
Where did you come from, you little horny toad?
I walked up to you. I didn't sneak up to you.
Why is Zachary honestly like the most adorable / creepiest thing ever? That give this man a
That's
medal.
my father.
Give this man a medal for God. That was so adorably creepy. I hate it. I hate it, but I love it. But damn, Zachary, if you don't have inspiration, give yourself another one. That was beautiful. That was a work of art. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Help! My
No,
side.
no, help me! I'm the TM. I'm the one that needs help.
So, I lead the group back to the gate, and I'm assuming that the city has guards, right?
Yes.
At the gate. I go, have you seen our buddy Rex from the blacksmith? He's a gnoll. He looks like a gnoll.
A very pink one.
Yes. Yeah.
No way, really?
You know, he's about as tall as a no, you know, and he like talks no.
And he kind of smells like a gnoll.
Yep. He even dresses like.
Randomly.
He even talks like a. He even freaking talk. Not talks. Yeah. He even smells like a gnoll, dresses like a gnoll, wears shoes like a gnoll. Yep.
I look at Lucian because we had that previous discussion. Is there anything that distinguishes Rex from other gnolls? Ah, he actually knows English. Or common.
He also has markings. You've seen his markings. You guys never asked about it.
You don't ask somebody about their tattoos.
You do, especially if they look cool. But no one wants to ask Rex about his cool tattoo. Not salty. You're salty.
Does anybody else taste salt?
Yeah,
I ain't salty, you're salty. Get out of here.
I taste a little bit.
Disadvantage for the next 5 rolls, Lucian. That's the meanest party ever. Still like you guys, but you're mean.
DM, could me and Lucian play rock, paper, scissors until he runs out of disadvantage?
No, he has that disadvantage permanently now. Just for trying to avoid him out of it. I'm kidding.
I tried.
I'm kidding, by the way. You don't have disadvantage. I'm not mean. I'm not that cruel.
Oh,
Hey.
thank God. Oh.
Okay, we should probably get back to like trying.
Yes.
So we should ask him if he's seen anyone with any gnolls with the tattoos and has like is like pink or is it purple?
It's
It always
purplish
looks like
pink.
purplish.
Honestly, it's
Purplish pink.
yeah, it's like lavender color kind of. But yeah, they're like
Lavender.
one of the gnolls. Not one of the gnolls. The gnolls are taking over, guys. I'm so dumb. No, one of
Bunch
the
of regular nose.
no, one of the guards is just like, yeah, we did see someone fitting that description. He said in broken common that he was going off to do something, I think. Actually, it was hard to tell what he was saying. I understood about every third word. He looked
Do you
like,
know where he was going?
I can't say precisely where he was going, but he went that direction. He's just like pointing forward toward the road. I'm sure it'll be fine. He looked like he was ready to do something.
He went to that away.
Yeah, but
Oh, dragon! Dragon! Come here, boy!
So you call your dragon like that?
Yeah, but he's not sentient.
Oh.
how dare you
He's-
say Rex is not sentient, you monster.
I was talking about dragon.
Dragon sentient. And it's
I look at dragon, and I'm assuming that my speak with animals is still up.
Mhm.
And I go, can you smell Rex? And can you track Rex?
I'm refreshed.
I knew it was good to have a bloodhound.
If you have anything of Rex's, dragon can try to follow it, yes. It's like, don't worry, I'll try my best to find him. And she'll start smelling the ground. Her little ears dragging on the ground and everything.
I'm so proud of my puppy.
I should have done the character idea I had when I first thought up of Pippers, where he's gonna randomly steal things from people.
Aw.
Listen, I have this old shirt from him, and I pull it out, and I was like, don't ask me why. Here. smell.
Smell.
I got Jessica's in there. She would ask.
She smells.
Scooby, you get on that action too.
Scooby
We have 2
joined.
dogs.
I know.
We have 2.
Scooby smells as well.
Does Toby have an accent?
Does Scooby?
Does
Yeah, does
Yeah,
Scooby?
I'll talk for him. I'll talk for him.
Okay.
Okay, it's like, Scooby, do you want to help too?
Yes, I'd like to help too.
How did I know?
Saw that coming from a mile away.
I know. But why am I still laughing?
So I hold it up for both Dragon and Scooby to smell, and it's like,
Pippers, just roll me and your character sheet, since I don't think I ever gave you a Scooby sheet, did I? Dang it.
Yes, you did.
Oh, actually,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Just roll me a simple, like, because mastiffs do get advantage on perception when it comes to hearing and sound.
Yeah.
Hearing and smell. Just roll me I believe a straight up perception check with them, but at advantage, and you should be able to work just fine.
Oh!
Ooh, they got a 23. Nice. A natural 23.
Damn.
Does. I gotta fix that so it doesn't come always to DM. So yes, Scooby has the scent. So does Dragon.
lead us to our friend.
Ruby Room.
Oh my god, I hate this. I hate this. Why did I allow this?
I'm staying with Gilroy, by the way.
Okay.
Bonking him on the head randomly. Doesn't really matter if he's awake or.
Okay. Just
So I turned to Pippers and I was like, so, do you ride?
Yes, I do ride.
So Pippers goes on his thing. He can do
Mastiff.
his own Mastiff,
Yep.
and I hop on Ed and I go to Kilroy.
to
Could
Red.
I also try? Okay, never mind.
You guys
Oh.
blew it. You guys blew it.
What?
Somebody should have said, the game's afoot.
The game's afoot, my friends.
There you go.
Excellent.
Watson's rolling his eyes.
And Bluebell's just on my head like, ooh, an adventure, finally! It's my time to shine! But I can't understand what she's saying since I don't speak dragon.
Or
Can I
Sylvan.
hear what-
Yes,
can
you
I,
can definitely hear what she said.
I relay what she said to Misty.
Isn't it funny that our dragons kind of have the opposite personalities of us? Anyway.
Just real quick, Lucian, are you following them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Dushai, what are you doing?
I would probably be after bringing my sword back up and down just to watch the gnolls like keep looking at it.
Do you know
Sure,
how?
fine.
Yeah, you know how like a cat will. Sometimes cats or dogs will look at something and go up and down with it like that. Like how
Yeah, that's what
animals
I'm doing.
follow. Yeah, that's what they're doing. I just want you all to imagine, a bunch of hyena-looking gnolls, like hyena-looking creatures, are waving their heads up and down as Dushai is waving her sword up and down.
Alright, time to call the guild leader.
Just write me down what you'd like to tell her, please.
Alright.
Yes, Pippers?
It has to be less than 25 words, right?
Yes. Pippers?
I don't know if I can retcon the sleight of hand to that when Dushai was playing with her new sword, that I stole Chester back without her knowing.
Sorry.
But I think that's asking too much.
That's madness. Madness.
Nah, skip it. Skip it.
So in other words, it's pretty much par for this group.
Splitting the party.
Oh, we did that today, and I met Dr. Jekyll. No, wait, sorry, Dr. Hyde. I hated him. Hated him
Wrong
so
game.
much. So much hatred. So much. I'm kidding, by the way. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, yes, guys. Misty, Pippers, Scooby, Dragon, Bluebell, Watson. I give you guys too many NPCs, but I love the fact that you guys are getting more engrossed in the world. It makes me happy. It really does. Lucian as well. You guys, after about 10 minutes of following the dogs, at first they kind of were sniffing the floor and going slow, but then after a little bit they started to run faster because the scent started to get like, they started to pick up the scent. Like the scent was getting stronger and stronger for them, so they started to run a little bit faster. Toby,
Okay.
Scooby running faster because he's a much more bigger and agile dog, while Dragon was following behind. But since she's still a puppy, she's kind of having a harder time keeping up, but she's trying her best.
Oh.
And with you
And
guys,
she
following-
keeps tripping on her ears because
Yes.
they're so...
yes, and you found bloodhound puppies do have a tendency to trip on their own long ears. So yes, she does trip every so often, but she gets back up and continues to fly. Like, not fly, sorry. Continues to run, and it's like the most adorable thing ever. And Lucian is running as fast as he can behind you guys. And that's...
Trying to keep up, yeah.
And that's where, after about, as I said, after about 10 minutes, you are all able to find Rex, who appears to be standing in front of a cart on fire, with a girl, what appears to be an unconscious girl next to him, and his sword in his hand, his long sword in his hand. It's not bloody or anything. It just seems to be the situation you're in. He appears to be in.
Hi, Rex. What's going on here, buddy?
What kind of girl is it, by the way? Like,
She
is it
appe-
human?
She appears to look human with blonde hair. From the glance you're able to see, she appears to be human, but you're not quite sure from where you guys are.
I get off Scooby and I run and I say words English.
See, that happens to everyone else.
I run to Rex. Go, what happened? What's going on?
Rex does not reply to you. He appears to be in kind of a daze / he's kind of like trying to calm down from anger, from like his rage. He's like, what happened? What?
I go up to him and I just wrap my arms around him and be like, hug.
I want to investigate the woman, see if she's a girl, if she sees it. English again. See if she is okay.
That would be a medicine. That would be a medicine. Just quickly. She does not appear to have any visual wounds and or bleeding on anything. As you check her pulse, she just appears to be unconscious right now.
Now, when you say girl, is like, are we talking kid, teenager,
An adult.
an adult?
A young adult. She appears to look like she's in her early 20s.
Can I hear or see or does it seem like there's anybody else in the cart that's on fire?
Does not appear to be. You do appear to see some. Give me a perception real quick. While you're hugging Rex, just give me a quick perception.
Hey, what I'm best at.
No, there does not appear to be any humanoids in the cart. Well, from what you see alive anyway, there does appear to be 2 bodies, but they look too burnt to notice, and there appears to be some kind of strange looking creature trying to get out of the cart, but it's burning too fast to get out. If that makes sense.
That's so sad. Is there any way that I can try to help it out?
You can try, but as soon as you move, Rex just like holds you back by putting his hand in front of you. He's just like, it's like, no, this creature is bad. Explain later, please.
No, explain
Please.
now!
He's just like, he sighs. He's just like, I was looking for people to help, after get done at blacksmith, I came across this young lady. He's kind of having trouble with his words because he's not fully fluent yet, but as you can tell, he's getting better. Like, he has done a lot better. I came across her being attacked by gnolls, as well as strange flying creatures. They look like they have long nose and made out of dirt. I try fight them off, and somehow this happened.
Are you hurt?
Out of curiosity, DM, I'm assuming whatever is still alive in there is on fire.
Yes, it's
like,
on fire.
What kind of noise? What kind of noises is it making? Because I guarantee you, nothing would be silent while on fire.
It appears
some things are better not known.
No, I want to know. I want to know this. I want to know this.
Oh,
paint
no.
me this Paint me this picture, DM.
It sounds almost. How do I explain? How do I explain without giving it away for you, Mr. Detective?
Maybe I was thinking possibly like otherworldly.
It does sound kind of otherworldly, not like a language you've ever heard. It sounds like it's screaming a high-pitched squeal as it tries to dig out of the cart itself. Like, it sounds completely out of worldly. You've never heard this language before, or whatever it sounds like.
Now, is it like a really high pitched, or is it like a light? Okay.
Very high pitched.
Really high. Would you say Pippers would be feeling a little scared after hearing this?
After Red still doesn't let you guys continue going in, as for your question, Misty, Rex does look slightly hurt, but nothing too bad, like a cut, like a few cuts on his chest that sadly ripped up the new shirt he was given. So he does look a little bit wounded, but nothing too badly. Sorry I worried you all. I thought I'd be able to handle this. Instead, I looked like bad person again.
Well,
as long as you didn't do it, we believe you.
I know how to start fire like this. I'm gonna be the dick. Can I do an insight check on what Rex is saying? Go for it.
You dick.
He is 100% telling you the truth. He doesn't know magic or can start a fire like this. He doesn't even have the tools.
I'm also talking like about the creature being bad too.
Oh yeah, he is 100% telling you the truth, because after a while, after still a little bit more knocking, you hear one final scream and the creature is just dead, like gone.
Okay.
Yep.
Do we see like any limbs or anything poking out as it was trying to escape?
Yeah, it appears to be a really tiny arm breaks. Like most carts, I imagine, do have like sometimes fancier wooden carts do have windows, just for people can see outside kind of slightly. One of the windows is broken with the creature still trying to drag itself out, but its arm just completely like gives up and it goes back into the cart as it burns.
What does the hand look like?
It appears to be a tiny hand completely made out of dirt and mud mixed together with sharp claws at the end.
Okay, I think I know what this is. I'm sorry.
That's how babies are born, right?
Babies do not come out of burning carts, that's right.
Oh my god, so this is what childbirth is for you people?
You also... No, also I forgot to mention, you guys also notice these strange small gem-like things on the ground that Rex is picking up after he told you guys that.
Money.
It's not... Rex doesn't understand money.
By the way, Rex,
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Yes?
What's with those cool tats, dude?
Get out of here, Fitfrit!
By the way, Rex,
Yeah.
guess who we found?
Who?
We got him prep free and everything.
Who?
Yep.
You find? Wait, no. Who did
What?
you find?
Kilroy.
What? How? He dead?
No, not yet.
He's
We figured
got
that
me.
you would like. We figured that you would like that honor.
wink, wink.
Give him killing blow.
Not sure what to say. Also, Lucian, you do come across this scene in case you weren't saying anything.
It's just like ketchup. What in the hell is going on here?
Oh, Lucian, you're here too.
Lucian, hi. Hi. How you,
hi.
friends? Why tired? What happened?
Ran. Lost. Distance.
You need exercise more. Rex did this, no problem.
Lucian's gonna look a little hurt. And
I would assume Misty and Pippers are going, oh!
I look at Pippers and I go, do you think that's my fault since I was the one that taught him common?
You're teaching him better comment. Also, Lucian, that when you said that, you kind of caught off by surprise that was a full sentence. You've never heard Rex use full sentences like that before.
that's true.
You've heard him say words, but never like a fluent sentence like that.
Your first full sentence, and it's a dig at me.
I'm
Lucian,
sorry.
Nice.
Lucian, can you help me with this? With this human person?
What is that?
It's a human.
What? It's a human woman. You know? Thank
Like
God.
me.
No, not that thing burning in the cart.
Ow! I guess Rex is gonna tell us later.
Dane is dead? You turn off fire now?
Oh yeah, that's right. Fires can go out.
I love how you... Also, Lucy, he wasn't trying to make a dig at you. He's literally just saying maybe you should exercise more. He's not Misty.
I know. He's been around Missy too long.
Yes. That's why he was confused when you're like a dig at me. I'm like, wait, what? How did I offend you somehow? I'm sorry.
This just is like looking at him. It's like, am I a joke to you?
What?
I don't have anything to put out a fire. I have a tinder box, but I think they'll just make it worse.
Yes.
I know something.
But
Never mind, that's stupid.
What were you gonna do,
No,
Misty?
no.
I was going to cast command and make it go out. Command it to go out.
I mean, you can speak the language of the elementals, but this thing is just a normal fire. I'm sorry, it's not an actual elemental.
Misty, don't worry. It's better than my next plan.
What was yours? Throwing dirt at it?
No, I was gonna take the disguise kit and disguise it as water.
Pippers? Have I ever told you how much I love you?
Yeah.
You were a sweet, sweet summer child.
As you guys are just doing this, you've never seen it rain here, but it's just starts to slowly start to get cloudy, and the rain slowly starts to disperse the fire while you guys are confused about what to do.
Ah, what's this wet stuff falling from the sky?
You've seen rain before!
You just said that.
Yes.
I really don't have anything that would have put out a fire. I have like a crowbar, I have a sword, I have
It's okay.
oil.
I have
Lucian can use prestidigitation, but he can only put out something like the size of a campfire.
Yeah.
and
No.
I have some water skin, but I don't think that would work.
No. Misty, and when I said you've never seen rain, I literally meant in this place so far. It's rained before in different cities. It's not like it never rains at all. I know
I
how.
know, I just like giving you a hard time.
I know you do, you butt.
So, Rex, would you like to go back to see Kilroy now?
Yes, but need to collect crystal real quick. You all
Why?
watch it important somehow? As you all watch, as the fire disperses, Rex goes to the cart, opens up the cart open, and he pulls his hand into it, and you all watch as Rex his hand comes up with a strange brownish crystal in his hand, where he just puts it in the bag. I didn't mention it, but he does have a small satchel with him where he puts the crystal in. He's just I will carry her. Let's return back to Kilroy.
So, besides it being kind of a brownish crystal, what did it look like?
It appeared to be
Shape kind of wise.
Shape-wise? Ah, crap. Now you got me.
I gotcha!
You did, you butt. How dare you.
I was just gonna have Lucian help carry the girl, but okay!
Rex did kind of save her, so he was going to carry her. It's kind of how do I say it? Oh no, it's kind of almost a heart-shaped crystal, actually. A strange brownish heart-shaped crystal that Rex was picking up earlier, that Misty and Pippers would have saw him carrying one or two of before. But it's weird because when he does it, you all watch as his hand appears to have mud on it when he does, but the mud is slowly leaving his hand. Not fluid mud, but dirt almost is coming off of his hand. Does that make sense? I hope it does.
Yeah.
Okay. As he does that.
I cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Magic is coming off the Rex's bag. It's coming from within the bag. I know Detect Magic kind of says that it's it's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of cloth, a common material, and all that stuff, but it's not his bag's not too heavy enough to block your magic, so you can see it.
Okay.
It's made out of really simple materials. It's not too thick yet to be able to block it. It does appear to have a strange aura to it, Misty. You're not sure what kind of magic it is, but it does appear magical.
I tell the others this in case they know any magical crystal type thingies.
And Rex will just pick up the young girl and carry her princess style and say, you ready to go? I'm afraid.
Yes.
He's just
I get on.
Alright, he's just I am afraid she is only survivor. The others, gnolls, and one human, but he gone, sadly.
What? Do you know what attacked them?
I believe it was gnolls, as well as strange flying creatures made of dirt and mud.
Made of dirt.
Me no know how to explain properly. They had sharp-ish claws, came from dirt itself.
Let's see. Rex, if it okay after making girl safe, could I look at thing you pick up?
Rex looks at his bags. She just says, sure, I don't mind. Not sure why, but sure.
It's unusual gem. Want to check. Want to examine.
Okay, but first let's get back home before more strange creatures attack.
Yes, good idea.
Alright, and you all watch as... Well, Lucian, are you gonna jump on one of the mounts, or do you want Red's carry, or would you like to run in the rain? Because I don't know, I don't think you want to run in the rain, to be honest.
No,
I've tried.
You'll get him one of the mounts.
Alright. You are...
You can't fit on mine.
Yeah, I know, you'll get on Ed.
Ed walks up to him slowly and just starts laughing in his face, and then he turns to him and like looks behind him and's like I'm like, I think Ed wants you to get on.
Okay.
You have giant hyena now?
It's my baby. I love him.
Okay.
But one thing, we should probably, somebody should carry Dragon.
Rex will carry Dragon as well. He's actually kind of Jordan attached to them. I'm sorry, Lucian. Please continue.
Alright, Lucian will get on Ed kind of like cautiously.
And as soon as you're on Ed, he books it back to town.
Oh!
I have fun. And then I'm like, great, what am I gonna ride? So I start running back to town.
Rex will just put a paw on you and he's just like, hop on back?
Can you carry me? Okay,
He
I
just-
hop on his back.
He just looks at you like, I think? Like, he doesn't really respond. When you first jump on his back, since you are wearing heavyish armor, he just like kind of like shrugs a little bit. He's just like, okay. And then like he just starts booking it back to town like no problem.
Karma!
Pippers, you watch as Ed and your other companions pretty much just run really fast. Are you joining them?
I guess Rex is the buffest boy of all.
He is. He's also probably the tallest one out of all of you, actually. He's like 7'5", I think. So he's tall as butts. Oh my gosh. Okay. So after a little bit of running, very fast running, you all make it back to town. And I think my Discord's acting up again. Yay. Darn it, Discord. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Alright, you guys make it back to town, no problem.
Yeah, this one, I'm starting to think that, animals and Lucian don't mix. Cause, I don't know, cause I guess he's had a few
Dragon
good...
likes you?
Yeah, he's had a few good instances with Dragon. But it's like, seems like other more wild animals are not so well. Getting drugged by fairy dragon. Now this.
When all of us get back to town, Bluebell comes and lands on your head and falls asleep.
Oh dear. Oh.
Alright.
Not the hair. It took him so long to style it.
Alright, Zachary, Deathshy, it is raining for you guys too, but I'm assuming Zachary's still sitting on, Kilroy's body. You watch as this giant, puff of smoke comes running to you, Zachary. Well, towards town. The guards are a bit scared as to what's going on.
cool as a cucumber.
Okay.
Just waiting.
Alright. Your companions are now back. Rex is first, followed by the giant hyena with Lucian, as well as Pippers, and everyone else just a few minutes later.
And I grabbed Lucian again and picked him up and said, Lucian, buddy! Back down.
Oh,
I missed you, bud.
Rex will say to Misty, he's just like, hold on, not sure how to stop.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
He tries to stop, like he knows how to stop, but he doesn't know how to stop at this fast speed. I need you to make a dexterity check, please.
Oh my god.
I deserve all of this.
I need. Okay.
Oh, okay, fine.
Okay, no. As Rex says that, he just tries to slow down, like not really slow down, but like he kind of like slowly jumps and tries to like push his feet in front of him, like in front of himself, to try to slow down his momentum. As he does that, you weren't ready for this, so you hang on tightly, just long enough that you don't go flying when he stops completely.
Pippers just looks and watches this whole thing going,
Why am I the only serious one?
What do you mean?
Even after he stopped, I just have a death hold on him, and I'm like, I just kind of look around and I'm like, I can't move.
Wait, Misty, you okay?
I can't feel anything.
I know how you feel.
Lucian,
Oh.
he looks at you, Zachary. He's just like, Zachary, my friend.
Lucian,
Yeah.
I go and I drop Lucian and I pick up
Rex.
Rex, thank you. Rex! Buddy!
He's just be like, he would honestly say, I would hug back, but hands full right now. You see,
I would just like to point out that he did that while I was still on Rex's back.
Yeah.
He didn't notice.
Yes, let's be honest. Freaking Zachary is a very, very buff boy. This isn't normal for him. And Rex only weighs his normal pounds because he doesn't really wear armor. So yes, honestly, Rex would after Zachary puts him down, if he ever does, Rex will gently put down Dragon on the ground so she can relax. And then probably look at you, Misty. Well, try to, like, when he tries turning his neck, he's like, you going to be okay?
Kind of wiggle out while she's still got his arm around him. Whenever he steps out, she's still got her hands clamped together.
My eyes are about the size of saucers, like... Now I know how Zach felt when everybody said wah. And then I dropped to the ground.
Sorry.
No, now then, oh my back. Rex, dear friend,
Yes.
Stone, please.
Right. Hands full. And he like walks over to you, like with his hip to you with the bag.
Yes.
It in bag.
Lucian will fish out the stone.
Alright, Lucian, as you touch this, well, no, as you open the bag and put your hand in it, you feel multiple gems in there, actually. Like, multiple stones.
Okay.
And you fish one out. As you look at it, it appears to be not orange, as I mentioned, a light brownish color, but as you look at it, it appears to be slightly hollowed on the inside with swirling what's appears to be something swirling in the middle of it, like on the inside of it.
Is this the same one I saw him put in?
Yep, the same one.
Okay. You know what, I'm just going to use my warlock slot and just quickly cast identify on it.
Okay. I don't actually know how to pronounce this monster's name, so give me a second. Alright, as he casts identify on it, it appears to be a heart of an elemental, but not like a water elemental or fire elemental. This appears to be of an elemental creature itself. Let me just look up how to pronounce the name real quick. Because I'm a dum-dum. And I tell myself, alright, Fable, you're gonna learn how to say this name soon. Never do. I'm a bad DM and a bad
Oh, shoot. Dang it, dog. It's hard to type when you keep bumping my hand.
That dog loves you.
Oh dear.
Alright, hold on. Nymph. Yeah.
Ice method.
Oh no, Lucian's like one of those YouTube commenters. Why my pee hard?
Why? Okay. It appears to be the heart of a dust minfit. Hopefully, dust or mud minfit. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, it does also, because I believe that also lets you know what the properties of the magic are.
Yes. Well, let me double check first. Actually, commit to that. For identify.
Yes.
Let me see if I can. There we go. Yeah, I just posted it. So, so let's see. Magic of you to learn the properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use, and how many charges it has left, and learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, I learn which spell created it. And is it a dust method?
Yep, it is the heart of a dust method.
Let me actually see if that's how it's pronounced.
Method, something like that.
Method, yes, dust method.
Yep, it appears to be the heart of dust method. This gem in particular lets you. It's kind of like you remember those elemental summon, like, okay, out of character. You know those elemental stones, the ones that let you summon elementals. It works kind of like that, but on a smaller level. Instead of summoning a big elemental, you can summon a Mythic to help you for a certain amount of time. But there is a chance it will betray its user, because if you lose concentration, it works like that. It's kind of like, it's my version of that, but instead of, I'm trying to give the players more elemental options.
Huh.
Yes, and it also appears to have other properties that may be useful in making magic weapons, but you're not quite sure about that. At least that's the feeling you're getting from this.
Okay.
Yes.
So, I guess I will reveal this information to the group. This here stone is no common stone, and by far not something to just mess with willy-nilly. It is a summoning stone. It summons an air elemental of a sort, called a dust method, I think.
Ah, you're making that up.
No, for real. It's. But
you're such a car. Oh, Lucian, you're so funny.
But I would I would demonstrate, but I'm afraid that, well, that might have bad luck and summon one that is not very friendly. But nonetheless, that is what this does. Whether or not you believe me, that is up to you.
Oh, I believe you, wink, wink, nod, nod.
Would any of you, Zach excluded, like to have this on them? To use in case of emergencies?
I slowly raise my hand. Never mind.
I saw that, Misty. It looks like you were kind of interested. Tell you what. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Closest one to guess gets it. Misty, you go first.
I can make this easier on you guys if you want.
I mean, you can just actually guess a number instead of rolling.
Especially since I think I did that wrong. Anyway,
yeah, it's 1d100.
That's what I did. Okay, I guess 50.
Okay, Pippers.
69!
Lucian's gonna sigh, walk over to you both, and hand the gem to Pippers. You're spot on.
Rex will... Sorry. Rex will walk over to Misty, and he will say this. He would be walk over to Misty, be like, Misty?
Yes, Rex.
Look in bag. Take one.
I look in his back.
You see multiple of them, at least 5 other ones of the dark things.
I take one because I don't want to be greedy, and I'm like, thank you, Rex.
You friends, you welcome.
And then I say something in, because I know this, I say something in Primordial that sounds like I'm saying something bad, but all I'm saying is like, the gray mouse is cute. But I direct it at Pippers.
Okay.
Oh! Is it primordial?
Well, angry. Let's see. I have no clue how to respond to that. I would imagine, considering Pipper's background, he's used to people yelling at him in very angry tones, because Draconic is kind of an angry language.
Yeah.
So I'd be like,
well, I agree.
Rex just...
And then I say it's Celestial, because I'm assuming that it's a nice language.
Oh yeah, it is definitely.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
I talk to Bluebell and Draconic.
Your friend's a weirdo. Talking in weird languages.
Lucian's going to reply to Misty and Celestial. Hey, now, I take offense to that.
You can understand me.
I am part angel. Of course I can speak half of my blood language.
I always forget about that.
He's a literal Asafar. He's the literal embodiment of a half angel.
What do you think I was? Half orc?
I don't know.
Don't shy. What are you doing? Are you still messing with the gnolls?
Oh my god.
No, I probably got bored of it after a while.
Okay.
I did send. Did you get the message though? That I sent for the Guildmaster?
Yes, just
Okay.
let me go up real quick to read what you said.
Nah, that's fine. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
I guess you would head back to see everyone and be like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Well, you come back to you seeing Red slightly hurt, holding a human, well, what appears to be a human girl in his hands, and Misty feeling super embarrassed, and just, well, the group being potatoes.
I missed something again, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay then. Anyways,
So Rex, enough of this stuff. Come over here and unwrap your gift. Come on.
You know, given what the gift is, that could go so many different ways.
You didn't have to always say stop.
no, that's the joke. I wanted to fill up all the 25 spots.
I like how you're sending a telegram. Just, we have everything. Stop. The Guildmaster will reply, just real quick. The Guildmaster will reply saying, that's good to hear. Congratulations. Hope you have a safe trip back. Why did you keep saying stop? Question mark?
Stop.
Get out of here. Okay, who would like to hold the girl while Rex unties his present?
I will.
Lucian will.
Misty said she will first. Okay. Rex gently will hand her to you, Misty. And Misty falls down with the girl.
I'll catch you both!
Peppers, no, I don't understand.
Oh God!
I'd like you all. I would like you all to imagine Rex gently handing the girl to Misty, not wanting to drop her. Misty grabs her too quickly, loses her balance, and falling down. Pippers is just like, don't worry, I'll save you. Pippers is now being squished by two humans on the ground.
His legs kicking out.
Yes, they're dogpiling Pippers right now.
And thus ends the tale of Master Detective. So sad.
And that's how we're gonna end today's session, with Pippers being squished out. No, that would be mean to Pippers. I'm not doing that.
No, it's perfect. It's
That's
perfect.
so glorious.
Pippers, someone say Pippers.
She's just laughing too hard right now. Oh. It's like, oh God, Pippers. Okay, hold on. I'll save you.
I just had another mental image of while this is all happening, Dragon coming over and licking all of our faces while we're down.
Oh my God!
I imagine Scooby's grabbing my leg, trying to pull me out,
Yes,
or probably
he
my tail.
And Lucian comes over and starts throwing bodies to the left and to the right. Adrenaline.
And I would also like to point out one more funny, and then we can go back to the actual story.
Yeah.
This is happening right outside the gates. So
Yes,
the guards are watching this.
Yes, they are. They are very confused as to what you guys are doing. Oh my God! I'm so done with you guys.
Wow.
Right?
Can't.
Oh, love you guys. You guys are amazing, honestly. Best group.
I imagine the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme is starting to play.
Alright, well, this is going on. Rex just looks at you guys confused as to what you're doing. So we'll just go to Kilroy. And just like, he just looks at you, he's just like, You want me to kill him? That hit?
Oh yes, yes. See the little line here?
Yes.
You just take an axe and you whoosh right down to the line.
Do you
And
want to
then you-
use his own weapon for it?
Well, you can use my axe, or you can use your own weapon.
But this one has so many blades on it. Look up.
So does mine.
Reds will just. Whoever wants to hand him a weapon, please do it. May I? You're still squishing Pipper!
Buddy.
I get up and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, little guy. I pick him up and I pat him on his head. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Pippers, dear friend, is your snout crooked?
Ow!
There we go. There we go.
I pull something off my back and I'm like, I think this is your hoard.
Oh, that's something else. I would prefer to keep that private, though. Thank you.
Raises so many other questions, but as long as your snout isn't broken, that's I'm glad.
Not Pippers. Red's just so confused. It's like, Zachary, can I use your axe, please?
Oh, good choice, lad. Good choice. Here, let me get you lined up here.
Zachary! Stop making this so weirdly adorable.
There you go. Now we want a nice clean cut. Make it one swoop so we can mount his head. Nice trophy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, there you go, boy. I got faith in you.
Okay, I'm not even gonna...
Put your back into
Wait, are we just doing this in the middle of town?
No, you're doing this outside of town while guards are looking at you, confused as to what you're doing.
I'm gonna talk to the guards about.
Okay. Alright, you all watch as Rex gets, like, pulls the axe, like it's the axe with him in his both hands. And right before he's about to swing, he says something to Noel. What appears to be very, not really heartfelt, but like, kind of just something so Kilroy will listen to him. Just like hear it one last time before he just like completely just like chops down right on Kilroy's neck, severing his head completely clean off.
Ooh, good shot. Good shot. Good shot. And I take out the armband I made for him, and I kind of like dip it in the blood, and I give it to him. I say, "Here's a little something to remind you of him by."
Guys, help! What is Zachary doing? Rex is a bit confused, but he's just like, thank you. This means a lot. Thank you, Zachary. And he'll like put it on still a bit confused, but really happy that his worst enemy's finally gone.
You know how the wagons have a big handle for the brake?
Yes.
I'm gonna take the head and mount it onto the handle. Looks nice there. Ooh.
Oh my god! Are you gonna look?
Oh, I got a name. I got a name for the wagon.
And
Kilroy's demise.
Okay.
Or maybe Roy's salvation.
What would you all like to do?
how about the Killer Nators?
That works.
Spell that for me, Cars. But everyone, what would you like to do? Kilroy's now officially dead. Congratulations, you have completely killed him.
Wait, who killed him?
Rex did.
Ah,
Yes, Red's cut off his head with Zachary's axe.
oh, nice.
I'm informing the guards so they don't freak out about it.
I guess.
Bad, no. Chop head, good thing. Yeah, that's what telling the no.
I guess Solution's probably gonna to check on Missy, see how she's coping.
I don't understand anything anymore.
It's okay, Misty. I find it best not to try to understand a lot of things. It makes things easier in life.
First there was that screaming thing in the cart that sounded like horrible, and then I don't know what anything is, and then Pippers tells me that's not a horn. I want to go home now.
You're not allowed to go home till after you kill Draven.
Well, as for the thing in the cart, I think, from my examination of that stone, that was that dust method, minor elemental creature, very minor. That's probably what it was.
Give me an Arcana real quick, or how well? It's times like this I wish someone was good in magic.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm average.
You know that you would somewhat know that fire is really good against dust ones. That's why it was burning.
I momentarily snap out of my deranged episode and I go, "Hey guard, is there anybody in town that's good at magic?"
We do have. Oh wait, sorry, not guard. It's like, we do have possibly a wizard or two that know about magic. Why do you ask?
I want to know how rare or unrare. What's the opposite of unrare? Common. Duh. How common these gems are, and how adept you have to be in magic to be able to use them in.
Alright. There should be somewhere in the middle of the town. Not really in the town. Here, this is the best place they usually hang out. You should be able to learn whatever you can from them. Just don't expect too much. Sadly, they haven't been able to, from what I understand, been able to study magic because of the gnolls stopping us from leaving, but they should be able to help you out, hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.
They can study now because their leader is dead.
Yeah,
we did that.
Yes.
We did that up against chest.
I also turned, because I remembered something that's plot related.
Yeah.
I turned to Dust Shy and I go, "Hey, the lady that came with us, Megan, did we ever find her, the people that she was actually looking for?" Because we might want to go start looking for them soon.
No, there's the cave that we need to search. The cave, don't forget the cave.
The mine.
Oh yes, the cave.
The mine.
Was there someone Megan was actually looking for?
She was coming here to do trading. She already did that, actually.
I thought she was looking for two employees.
Oh no,
they're
they're back at the guild because they're idiots.
Yeah.
That were bidden. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. Like, what?
Oh.
The amnesia strikes again. I swear it's contagious.
I'm like, let me see what you talking about.
But no, I'm 100% assuming that Dushai told Megan what you guys are doing, so it's gonna be a while before she can return, and Megan's more than happy to help out here, doing what she can, and wait for you guys to take her back to the guild.
Well, I mean, it's only been a few days. So.
Yeah, so she's still doing some trading, mostly helping here and there. Yeah.
Never mind then. So I run off to where they pointed out so I can ask them about the crystals.
Okay. Misty, do that. Pippers, you do have a quest. I am going to remind you that you have to look for Roland because you did find his daughter.
Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go. We need to go find Solid Snake.
Okay, you...
I need to find Sarka.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's actually what. Wasn't he back there, or did he come with us? I forgot.
He went with you guys, because there's no reason for him to stay there. He's literally been in the town waiting for you guys. Then you abandoned him.
So I'm gonna try to find Karasha. Karasha? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Karasha is a Karasha.
Carisha, let's go with that one.
Karasha.
Tarsi, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for Karasha right now. Karasha.
Lucian and Zachary, what do you guys want to do?
Mind the cave.
You can't yet.
So, Pippers has a curved horn? Huh.
I want to know actual facts. Okay,
Do you think it's naturally bent like that, or do you think it was some kind of accident?
Dashai, what would you like to do? I don't know how to respond to this, I don't!
I guess I would look for Sarka, I guess, I mean...
Oh, right, Rex, I forgot.
She's been sitting on my tail and I haven't realized it this whole time.
No, she can look for her, but Rex is just like, I forgot, did you find my friend? Kilroy here, he must have had her? Maybe?
What was their name?
Sarka? Yes, that.
No.
Yeah, we found her. We found the other two as well.
Where? Other two?
Yeah.
Please.
She was with a couple others, so.
Show me, please.
Okay. Did Sarka tell me where she went after we got to town or no?
No, you guys kind of just abandoned them, honestly.
Bye. We had stuff to do.
You could tell the NPCs you did.
Fine. I pull up my.
We gave them their space. We gave them their space. You know, we don't want to be.
I'll use my sending ring one more time, which I think is the last time I can use it today, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll say, Sarka, this is Deathshy. I have a surprise for you. Where you at? Stop.
Why do you keep going with the stop? Okay. Pippers, roll me an investigation real quick, please. Alright, just so we can almost quickly end the session, because it's getting kind of late and we've done a lot today, I feel. You guys are butts, by the way. She's just like, I am at the church right now. Do you need something?
I'll be there in a second. Stop.
Stop with the stop.
Come on, buddy. Let's go see your friend. And then I'll head over to the church.
Okay.
I know where it is because I was there before.
Alright, Rex will follow you.
Hey!
Yes,
Take this unconscious person with you.
He was still carrying her because Misty left her unconscious. He just starts carrying her again. He's just like, okay.
I don't understand why we have this girl.
I
wasn't here for this situation.
I save her. She alive, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Thanks,
Does she look
Dasha.
wounded at all for me, or?
No, she's not wounded. She just appears to be unconscious right now. She doesn't have any visible wounds or is bleeding out anywhere.
Okay.
Yes.
Zachary, question. Are we good people?
Yeah. We saved the good, the bad. We saved weak from the strong. We very good people. That cursed Rex has got me talking Rexidisium.
It's
Curse
not-
you, Rex.
No, you hear in the distance, never, Zachary. I'm kidding, by the way.
We reunite families. We kill bad gnolls.
We just passed off an unconscious child to someone else to carry.
But it wasn't our burden to carry. That was Rex's because Rex rescued her.
You're not.
That would be like cheating if we took credit for somebody else's work.
Not saying we'd have to take credit, but we could help out. Oh well. So, about this mine, this cave system.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we go to it tomorrow?
Okay.
Maybe, scout it out, see what kind of condition it's in. Don't want to go into a mine if it's going to collapse on us.
Well, not to brag, but I do have an eye for mines, mind you.
Is that because you're a dwarf?
Yes.
He sounds so defeated. I've never heard Zachary so defeated.
It's like, that's really, really right, yeah.
Okay, just real quick, Misty.
Yeah, you notice that Zachary's going through different phases, like whenever he's like super happy, and then sometimes he's like giving one-word answers.
Yeah.
Zachary, if you're having issues or something, or need someone to talk to about your problems, I'm sure Deathshy would be, interested in listening.
Wow, Lucy.
Of course, I would be willing to as well.
But you're my best friend. You're my buddy. You're my mostest bestest in the whole wide world.
Aww.
I'd be willing to listen to your problems as well.
Sucker.
That's shy.
Hey, that's out of character. I'm not even there.
I know, but still, that's shy.
So, if things are weighing on your mind, dear friend, well, just let me know, and then maybe we could sort them out.
Well, no, it's nothing. It's just that, maybe sometimes perhaps whenever I go to sleep, I might accidentally, think about the White Room.
I see.
I know how to mess with you guys now, and I hate it.
Well, that is indeed quite troubling. I have done my best to just block it from my mind. Mainly because
I got an idea. So
yes.
he's retreating, right? So we take Rex, who's an orc, and then
No.
Wait. Rex isn't an orc, dear friend. He's a gnoll.
oh, okay. So we take Rex the gnoll and leave Rex the orc, and we take Rex the gnoll, and we let him get recruited, right? See, and then they go to the warehouse where we went, right. And see, and then we have the party go in behind Rex the gnoll and flush him out the back out of his secret door.
Okay.
And me and you, bud, we're there at the secret door, see? And we And it's as far as he gets with his plan.
Multiple
I-
problems with that plan.
For a second there, I thought you freaked out because you said "we" and it sounded like "wah." So I thought you.
Well
Lucian?
then, this is actually, why don't we go find a nice quiet place to sit down and have a chat?
Okay.
And I'll
Okay.
also try to find us some tea.
Ooh, tea, nice, tea, sweet.
Lucian,
I'll fill it with honey.
Lucian, you hear the voice in your head say, "You are not nice people, dear boy. You really are not. What have you done to this man?"
I just take the sword and I just out of my sheath and I just chuck it, and stick it into a wooden board.
You can silence me, but you can't silence the truth.
Ow! Who hit me with a sword? Some random pedestrian said.
Well, good news, the sword returns after a while.
Yeah, I'll be back like in an hour or so.
I'll be back.
I warned you.
Boomerang always comes back.
Alright. While they do that, I'm just gonna quickly move over to Pippers. Pippers, after a while, you find Roland, Solid Snake, at the, at a bar, like at a tavern, waiting for you guys. Just waiting for something to happen.
Hey, Roland! I got someone to meet you.
Oh, really? What happened? It's not my wife, is it? Just if it is her, tell her I'm not here. Just she'll kill me. Believe me, she will.
Oh, it's half of your wife.
What is that? What does that mean exactly?
Now come on in.
Okay, and his daughter walks in. Roland has like the biggest smile on his face, and he just goes over to hug his daughter. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I missed you so much. You have no idea how me and your mother were worried about you. Also, she tried to kill me multiple times. Please come back home, because she keeps thinking it's my fault for you leaving." Like, she's just being an embarrassing dad, honestly. And she's just like, his daughter will just hug her back, like hug his dad back. She's like, "Fine, Dad, I'll come back, but please stop embarrassing me in front of all these people." It's like, "No, I'm your father, I'm allowed to do this."
Oh no, it's Dad.
Pretty much.
I know. Okay, it's Dad.
I get you. Like that.
Never
man.
once have I sounded like that.
Like, he's still hugging his daughter, and then he just smiles. He's just like, "Alright, we can finally head home, and your mom can stop trying to kill me. Also, you, Pippers, I believe you said your name was?
Yep.
I know you told me I didn't. Well, to be honest, you said I didn't have to pay you, mostly because you guys thought I didn't have anything, but here you go. This is my thanks, and if you're ever in need of my help, or possibly the Stormwind clan, don't be afraid to let me know. We'd be more than happy to help you out." He hands you a bag full of gold. I know it's not much, but let's just say I scrounged up a little bit of money while outside adventuring in my own time.
Well, it definitely will help out in the long run. Thank you.
It's 200 gold, pretty much.
Ooh.
Yes, he's just like,
Okay.
don't worry, if you ever need our assistance, feel free to ask. And with that, they'll just stay a little bit longer, and after a while, him and his daughter will head back home.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm pretty sure they have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah. You made a powerful friend today.
Even though I still don't understand human relationships, but whatever.
It is kind of strange for you, especially since she's literally half an orc, and she has green skin, and he's a human. How does this work? You have no idea. But yes, that's it for you. Misty, I'm gonna leave Dustshy Let's, and after Dustshy we can end today's session. Alright, Misty, you were going to find one of the wizards, yes?
Yes.
Alright, after a little bit of searching, you find a wizard. You find this place where the directions lead you to, and there is this person dressed up in somewhat wizardly robes, just minding their own business, reading a book.
Hey, are you a wizard, Harry Potter?
He, just for that, he has an N-shaped scar on his freaking forehead, wears somewhat broken glasses. Yep, it's Harry Potter, 100%.
What else was I gonna do? I guess I could have done Gandalf, but I look at him and I go, "Excuse me, sir. I know that you're reading, but can I bother you for a moment?"
Yes. What can I help with you?
My name's Misty. I hold out my hand to shake.
Hold on.
Because I assume that's like a
Hold on, everyone.
friendly greeting here too. And I go,
Hold on.
I pull the stone out of my pouch and I put it on the table.
Okay.
And I say, do you have any idea of what this is, how to use it, and how common it is?
Okay, I sadly missed most of that because a tiny puppy ran into my room and I had to give him to my mom, but I caught most of it, and he looks at it, well, cast identify himself, and just like, yes, this is a Mephit heart. By the looks of it, it's a dust Mephit heart, and how common it is, they're usually uncommon. How to use them? It's simple. You simply just grab it and break it on the ground, and you should be able to have a creature helping you for about an hour or so. But be careful, because if for any reason you lose concentration, this creature might attack you as well. Then they're quite rare, but they're more uncommon than anything. How did you acquire something like this?
There was a cart outside the city
Oh dear.
that was attacked, and all these crystals were on the ground, so
Oh dear.
a friend and I picked them up too, because we thought they were important.
Well, they are rare. Some blacksmiths believe they can be used to make stronger weapons. I'm not quite sure if that's true or not, but if you and your friend got lucky enough to find this, I suggest finding one of them one day, if possible. But yes, that is how you make them. You simply grab it and throw it on the ground, and it cracks open and summons a Mephit for you. A Mephit. However you pronounce that name, Jesus.
I knew it.
Yeah, but you don't know nothing about no magic, Mr. Greatest Detective.
But I will say this: there was, like, ever since we got those crystals, I've been half tempted to just throw them on the ground.
No, you're gonna waste the magic item I gave you. No.
I know, but the temptation was there.
No, my magic item. Sorry.
I look at the guy and I go, well, thank you for your time. Enjoy your book, Mr. Wizard.
Yes, and thank you for showing me such a item such as this. Have a good day.
And I go look for the rest of the party.
All right.
You know, we really need to establish like a local hangout in every town, so if we separate like this, we can easily find each other.
Yep. Also, somebody is asleep.
Crazy talk. Who's snoring?
Cars.
He's dead.
Cars, are you asleep? Cars.
Well, let's finish it up then.
Okay. Anyway, okay, we're almost done. Just give it a few more minutes. Not Misty. Dashai, you, after a couple of minutes, probably 10 or 20, possibly. Or if you rush, probably less than that, half that. 5 minutes, 10 at best. You make it to the church, where Red's still holding the girl, which no one wants to take off his hands, because you guys are beautiful people. Never forget.
I tried!
Yes, you did, you sweet, beautiful boy. You really did.
I tried too, and
Yeah.
then I fell on Peppers.
Yes, you did, you sweet, beautiful child.
You know what? You should probably give me her, because it'd be an awkward reunion if you show up with a girl in your arms.
Yeah, that is like, yes, I think, okay. He's just confused. He's just like, okay, he would walk into the church where you, Pierre, Syrah, have very happy cobalt sounds, I guess? I don't know. Very happy yipping sounds, because apparently kobolds have yipping sounds sometimes. So is Red.
Knowles, you mean.
Yes, also gnolls have yipping sounds as well.
And I
What
can
does the
understand.
What, Cars?
What does the fox say?
Oh my god.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, as you Dushy watch as Rex and his friend have a happy reunion hug. Like happy reunion embrace.
Aww.
And both of them look like they're actually both have tears in their eyes, like going down their cheeks with the biggest smiles on their faces.
Best smiles.
And with that,
And then a tear goes down her face, and she doesn't know why.
aww. And with that, we will end today's session. I hope you all enjoyed this little piece of random heaven that I have made. Thank you guys. I really hope you all enjoyed today's session, like this simple RP session.
Yeah, we got plot next week where we're gonna go.
Yep, and
We
you
did it.
even have a unique magic item.
Yeah.
So yep, I
We
hope you
can
all.
summon dust devils.
Oh no.
Vacuum
Dust
cleaners.
Or here's an idea. We find Drevin at a local bar. Somehow he's just sitting